Hey, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. I am running way behind. So you get the legendary Rito without a hat for a bit. Now it's over. How you all doing? Good to see you all. Happy Thursday. Hopefully the near end of the week is treating you well. This is really quiet. Let me turn that back up there. That's significantly more quiet than anything else. Alright. Sweet. Actually, I remember why I don't play this one, because the sound volume is all over the place. I'm going back to this one. Back to the old me. Actually, we'll do beach music. That sounds good. All right. There we go. Sweet. All right. That works fine. There we go. But happy Thursday and or Friday to all of y'all. Hopefully the week has been all right for you. It is good to see you all. And yo, what's up? What's up, Jim Poo? How you doing? Yeah, I was going to say, I have to find out how loud that is. You already hit the button that I'm like, I changed my mind on it, but that means I can't test it until the button is pressed. That was significantly louder. I turned it down 50% too. That's really funny. So that needs to go down significantly a lot more. I was going to say, yeah, test it on me. Yeah, I didn't do the pipes because I changed my mind, so I turned the pipes off. Because I was like, you know what, if I had to go entire stream of people playing the pipes over and over every time I try to fall, it would be funny the first time, but I'd probably get sick of it. So let me do this weird Mario voice instead. So I did that one. And then we'll just test it out until we actually go live with the game. And then hopefully the sound will be at the right volume it needs to be. But it's easy to go too loud than too quiet. So thank you for already pressing the button before I said, hey everybody, you should press that button. Because I'll be pressing it every now and then. Hey, yo, what's up, Petty? Good to see you. Nice dancing. Hey, yo, Matcha Zed. Pulled in by the cute appeal of a maid outfit. That's right. Thanks to Petty. You're driving me the right way. Why is that still that loud? I turned it down to 18%. Why is it still that loud? That makes no sense, Twitch. What the fuck? Hey, Twitch, what the fuck? If I turn the volume down, maybe it just takes a while to take effect or something like that? Maybe that's why. I have no idea. Oh, let me try it again. It should not be that loud. Okay, there we go. That's about right. That's about right. Okay. I don't know. It just maybe just took a bit then. Maybe it takes a little while to take effect there. But yeah, thanks to the ways of Petty pushing me towards actually doing any sort of side quest whatsoever that didn't have to do with having a challenge put in front of me, we were able to get the maid outfit. So she's going to be dressed to the nines today and looking real cute in her maid outfit. So I guess get ready, prepare for the best, because you're already hanging out with them. And yo, what's up, Ziggle? So we're expanding everything to YouTube via YouTube, export to YouTube. Did that like work? Yes, very slowly. Very, 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 very slowly, as a matter of fact, is working. On the YouTube side of things, because I had to make a new account for it, I had to do a few, what's the word? I guess authorizations is probably the word I want to use there. Certain authorizations that they need to have so that you get more access to YouTube's functionalities, basically. Like uploading for over 15 minutes, for example. Uploading more uploads a day, and so on and so forth. So some of the things I did do with that allowed it to work a lot better than I immediately just started trying to upload, and I had all sorts of things. I was like, nah, you can't do it over this amount of time. As an entirety, it seemed like Twitch wasn't even going to work with it in the first place. So that was a problem in itself. I just went ahead and I did all those authorization things, and then it seems to be working fine now, albeit I can seemingly only, because it is still a lot, honestly, do like 6 uploads at a time. But it seems like Twitch is doing a pretty good job of just like queuing it up themselves and then pushing it through whenever it gets the opportunity to push another one through. So I've been kind of doing it intermittently throughout the day. Just push a few more, let it run through those, push a few more, let it run through those. Obviously, all y'all can reach me at any time if you want me to just like sit and watch you do it, or watch me do it and point at certain things that I had to adjust. I'd be very happy to help out with that, obviously. Hey, yo, what's up, Hectop for Scal? It's probably Hecto Pascal, honestly, but I took a huge guess on that one. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Happy Thursday to you. Big wave in return. Hell yeah. Yeah, 5 whole seconds of Hatless Ryudo. It's like getting like 5 whole seconds of hatless Mario, except he fucking dies because he's taking double damage, and I'm bad at Mario 64. But that's not my problem, and hopefully that'll be future Jinpoo's problem as well. Oh gosh, yeah. I got Toad's got 10 of them in work, and apparently every one of them have failed since then. Okay, none of them have failed since I've done the authorization stuff. I will say that. And they might be failing because of that 15-minute limitation that YouTube has. And that might also be the problem. So that would probably be my first step to tell either of them to look for that. I know Susie's streaming right now. She's doing Chrono Arc. I figure Toast is probably also in Susie's stream doing Chrono Arc. So in that regard, let them know to look there first, and then hopefully it should work fine from there. But it has basically been working. But I'm also downloading all my VODs as well to make sure that if I can't get it under the time limit, that at least they're still safe somewhere that I can still continue uploading them. Yes, 2 months is still a lot, but I can still only go so fast. That's still, 2,000 hours plus of video going onto YouTube. So I can't make that go any faster, and clearly they can't either. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after that one. This is like a marathon where Twitch just split it, and it was still too long. Yeah, the problem is, like, the splitting thing didn't even work for me in the first place. I tried cooking 15 minutes at first, and I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks, and it just didn't even try. It never showed up on my queue, it never showed up as trying to be uploaded, or nothing. It did not work whatsoever. So, with that, damn. And with double that, I will be back tomorrow, and I will sit in front of the computer and do more of them, because I'm keeping myself locked in as much as I possibly can until it is done. So that's his own pain in the ass, honestly. But it'll be done. It'll get done. It'll get done. I'm gonna make sure it gets done. So if you I could honestly, like, I have like probably like 100 videos up now or so. Nah, it's probably like close to like 80. But if you wanted to see the oldest, the worst of my streaming, it's not available on there because it's still set to private and I need to organize everything. But it's basically available. If you know the exact URL, you'll be able to find it. Everyone says it's Forescale. Forescale. I mean, Forescale would be a very good name, and using a 4 for that as well. But upon second reproach there, yeah, Pascal is definitely there. Hectopascal is, I assume, right. I assume you didn't correct me further because I actually got it. But if I got it wrong, please let me know and blow me up at the same time. It'll be funny for everyone. Me included. Hey, yo, what up, Kindness? How you doing? Oh, what's that little heart icon next to your name? Share the love. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Kindness is always sharing the love. She gave me, like, a box, like a tub of cookies, and said, share that with everyone. And then I didn't share it with everyone. I shared it with myself. I shared it with my hand, and I shared it with my mouth. And then I shared it with my other hand, and then I shared it with my mouth. It was at least 3 interactables in that one. So, Kindness is definitely sharing the love out there. What's up, Kindness? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. I think if I stream rare enough, I can just download on mine. Ah, you're so lucky in that regard. Not that I would say I should have been streaming less, obviously. I very much enjoy what I do here, but at the same time, it's just like, I wish there was some easy solution to this, and there kind of is. Commander Root has released some tools, or I should say released some tools, but has tools available to basically do all of that for you. And I'm like, if worst comes to worst, I'll pay for that service. That seems like a very well affordable service, all things considered. But now that I've gotten the system going and working properly, and it seems to be not having any issues outside of, the copyright claims, whatever, not that big of a deal. I'm not trying to make money off my VODs. Like, beyond that, like, it seems to be working fine. So I'm gonna see how much I can get through. If I feel a need to rush it, if I can't get my stuff downloaded for any reason, I'll use the service at, like, the last week of whatever's left, and that should be okay. Hey, yo, what up, Oogboard? How you doing? Locked in, cocked, and choded. Everyone needs to be using the word "showed" a lot more. How you doing? Happy Thursday, you Oogboard. What's going on, friendo? Now all my chats to edit them into. Thankfully, I don't need to do that. Thankfully, It's done. I did get all the chat logs, though, just in case there's something I need to search up or someone might say something like, remember that time we were talking about blank? And I'd be like, I can try to find it, at least. But thankfully, I already put it on screen anyway, so I shouldn't have to do anything with that. I don't think YouTube automatically goes like, oh, that looks like text from a chat on twitch.tv. Fuck you, we're deleting this side of your screen. You just don't have a side of the screen anymore. Get the fuck up out of here. So hopefully I don't have to do anything extra with that. But yeah, you have the opportunity to edit your videos because you have all the time in the world. You're like, wow, this this bot saving business ain't shit. You might as well add it in too as well. That's absolutely something you should do. And yeah, hell yeah, let's fucking go. I'm out here gaming out of my gourd. I'm speaking out of my mind, and I'm running behind on time, just in general, in life. I just feel really behind today, and really I'm not that far behind, but it just feels like I'm behind today. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yo, good evening. You whipped up some curry and ready for a rush of gravity? I'm ready for a rush of curry, and for you to tell me about the curry that you whipped up. But how you doing, Pyronics? How is the curry? Yeah, that's what I want to know. My brain's on the curry now. How is the curry? Tell me more. I'm going to do it soon, to be honest. My graphics card is, oh, and it goes at speed of the video. It's something you can do for the future, right? You can just set your streams up to have it in the future, and then hopefully you just say, no, this is Ziggle 2.0. You can just announce Ziggle 2.0, just like next stream, just like say, welcome to Ziggle 2.0, and then like, what's the difference between Ziggle 1.0 and Ziggle 2.0? Oh, there's like a chat over here. That's it. Welcome to Ziggle 2.0. No further changes or recommendations will be accepted at this time. That's all you gotta do. Just announce Ziggle 2.0. It'll be very funny for me and me mostly. Delegated the love. Exactly. Between my two hands and my face, we took care of those cookies. We did the one thing kindness asked us to do, which was return home with no cookies. That didn't happen. That was still a lot of cookies. But I tried very hard. What's up, Not a Fish? Good to see you as well. How's it going? Happy Thursday and or Friday to you. Hopefully the day is treating you well. Give me a cool heart for making and sharing clips of streamers, including yours. Oh, hell yeah. You took a clip of Cat falling out of bed because she just cannot stop falling. She's addicted to this stuff. She's like Lena with the poison. She's just falling instead. And they said, yeah, it's basic good enough. Here, have an emblem for your troubles. You are pretty good about clipping stuff, though, so I do appreciate that. Like, let me say this out loud. As someone who doesn't almost ever go back and clip something, I appreciate people who took the time to just like say, I'll clip this thing. I found it pretty funny. And if no one else found it pretty funny, I found it pretty funny. It makes me go like, I didn't even realize I did thing or said thing that in retrospect, it was actually pretty funny. And I just would have never realized because I was like, business as usual. Let's go. Say nasty things on every social media, post Twitch and make see if they change anything, and I'll budge in late March if they don't change their stance. Then you'll start to save stuff. Hopefully you don't have too much to save either way, but they're very clearly getting the message that, hey, this kind of sucks, but I'm... With the swath of news once again coming from Amazon in like the period of like the last week between Prime Gaming, the Kindle books and downloading the books with that, those books becoming rentals, the pullback on the data usage from Twitch. They're all internet connected by Amazon. I'm just like, it's something Amazon is trying to do out there. They somehow do not have enough money and they demand more from their subsidiaries. So whatever the fuck's going on there just fucking sucks. So yeah, it is very, at least in my eyes, clearly Amazon that should be blamed. Not to say that Twitch wouldn't do something of that caliber, but at the very least, Amazon seems to be very much behind this one for whatever reasons. They just hide through default view, but you can still navigate and use it, and it'll add to your total. So if you want to cost them more money, you could. I mean, realistically, until my shit's done, I'm gonna continue to circumvent their systems because the original thing that I kind of noticed was wrong was that I wasn't able to organize my previous highlights I made. And I'm like, okay, for some reason, I'm unable to actually click on, like, Mega Man. It's like when I was putting Mega Man X4 away, I was like, I can't put it in the Mega Man folder. Why is that? And I'm like, maybe it's just something wrong for today. I'll get back to it later. It should be fine. And then I came back a week later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I never did that. Let me try putting it in now. And it still wouldn't work. And I was like, okay, what the hell's going on then? So I Reddited it, and people were saying, like, over the past, like, 2-3 weeks, like, yeah, I can't organize my highlights into folders anymore. And there was a workaround around that. You have to actually, like, click on the video itself, and then, like, you have to, like, go from, like, a different angle. Then you can do the drop down, and then you can put it where you want to. And I was like, okay, well, maybe they'll fix that soon. But now that we've had this second announcement, I'm like, oh, they were just disabling everything highlight-based, and then they were working that backwards. Gotcha. I get it now. I get it now. That makes sense. But you know what makes hella sense? Oh yeah, put a goddamn factory together and you put the world's smartest woman at the front of it, who also happens to have bunny ears. And a bunny butt, apparently. Yo, Bunny Hearted, how you doing? What's going on, friendo? Thank you for bringing community over with mine. Happy to have you all here. You've joined me at the front end of my stream, where I just sit and shoot the shit with everyone. And hopefully, y'all having a good one as well. Oh shit, especially them. They're doing backflips. That's fucking cool. Thank you for the follow as well. Follows here are anonymous, so if you want to follow and lurk away, feel free to do as such. But hey, I'd be happy to have you chat in the chat. And we're at the 2 backflippers? What the hell? You have the most athletic stream I've ever seen. Hey, yo, Frog, Hemo the legs. Hemoflegs? I think that's how you say it. Frog Hemoflegs. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for bringing some hot backflips into here. They're freaking cool. And thank you for being here and actually hitting that follow button, like, on site. You just said, hey, that person has, like, an opera shirt on. They might be okay. And I greatly appreciate you all the same. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful Thursday and or Friday as well. So how was streaming today? How was building up a satisfactory factory? A satisfactory. There's something in there. Oh, you got ready and lurk? Please, go ahead. Please, go ahead. Factory was fun. Hell yeah. All right, go lurk. I'll be here. And yo, Red Wolf, J-Dev, and Nico Void. And, might have like dark right now. It's like a Takayaka Kyono. How you all doing? Thank you so much for swinging by. Thank you for bringing the bunny butt love in here. You love to see it. So like I said, for like the first like hour of every stream I seem to do, seems to be mostly around just me shooting the shit. Okay, it's backflip day, apparently. I swear, I have like 15 alerts, and you're all doing backflips somehow. Not everyone can do backflips, okay? That includes me. Even at my fittest, I still couldn't do backflips. Because I was a coward mostly. I don't like going backwards. It terrifies me. Yeah, it's Zell. Zell's in there doing the backflips all the same. I mean, it's the backflip master, honestly. He has to get some really delicious yakisoba. I mean, sorry. Hot dogs from the local cafeteria. What better way to enter the cafeteria besides doing, like, hella backflips, you know? Thank you so much for the follow as well. Greatly appreciate you. But the subject of today, but obviously we talk about whatever the hell we want in here, is, of course, Twitch saying, hey, you can't save any more highlights on your channel anymore. Get it the fuck off our site. Don't use our services whatsoever. Is that cool? No, it's not cool? What are you gonna do? So we are lamenting and musing about the choices that were made, and mostly that Amazon's definitely just like taking all their subsidiary companies right now and just going like, hey, all of y'all ain't making us enough money. Kindle, stop giving out your books for good prices. How dare you? They're all rentals now. You're renting books only. Twitch, stop using data. Cut off the data systems, okay? We're getting rid of that. We're done there. Oh, Prime Gaming, you fucking suck. You tried nothing and nothing worked? Wow. Anyways, we're mad at you now. So on and so forth. So, just lamenting about the changes that are coming up and everything like that. Oh, they seem to highlight it though. Yeah. And also, what's up, Sada? How you doing? Good to see you. It's going pretty well, honestly. With the changes that we were talking about ahead, I seem to at least have a system that's working out right now. I have a backup plan and I have a backup plan. And as a huge planning person who needs to make sure that everything goes well and on some level of schedule, I should be okay 3 ways to 1. And for all of y'all who actually like the just chatting part of the stream, that means more just chatting streams and more gambling on if we're gonna make it to Oregon on the Oregon Trail or not over the next like week and a half or 2 weeks or so. So enjoy your bonus streams. Twitch forced it the fuck out of me. I'm gonna have to do it now. It's gonna be done. And it's the sea spicy coconut chicken curry. Ooh, that sounds pretty damn good. Oh, that sounds really good. I have not made a coconut-based curry in a long time, and I really should look into that. I think after I kind of weaned off the meat, and since, you know, sweet goes really well with, like, savory, it's like I have not really leaned into curry very much as of late, but that might be one thing I want to look into again and reapproach. Make some really, like, use a firm tofu or something like that, or tempeh even actually might go good with that, and then really, like, do, like, a heavy seasoning around it, and then see if that can kind of combat and add some savoriness to the curry. I might try it next time, honestly. So me, Brian, 7ball, and iCat worked very hard to consume the cookies. Yeah, yeah, we did quite a number, honestly, at MagFest. Mind you, I can at least do it in the privacy of our room. No one had to watch me eating cookies at like whatever o'clock in the morning it was. Me, go down to the gym, come back, cookies. So it's like, yeah, no one got to watch my shame, thankfully. Thankfully, no one got to watch my shame. Dubs might have watched it every now and then, but Dubs probably like, oh, he's probably watching this video, eating like 1 or 2 cookies at a time. Me gallivanting in privacy, eating cookies and dancing around the room while no one's awake. Oh, gosh. But you've done 50 streams. Okay, so you're at least good there, Penny. That's nice to hear. That's good to hear. What, that happened to me, too, to come to think about it. Which thing happened to you? The cookies? Hopefully cookies, but I assume something with Twitch as well. All right, let me actually capture the chat here for real this time. We saw the tags and immediately just saluted. Hell yeah. Look, I'm out here trying to make the space safe for all my folks out there. I'm gonna be goddamn loud about it. I've been getting really hecky pissy as of late. People know me as pretty chill, but I've been getting a lot more about stuff as of late. I'm not the loud yelling type of person. I'm just not. But man, I'm feeling it as of late, friends. So I'm gonna even double down on that safe space. Also, alternatively, if you're like, oh, a flesh tuber, that's also a good reason to follow. Then hell yeah, let's go. Flesh tubing. And that's how I lost all my followers that day. So making an output, we need to make an input for another output that goes to an input to output for the final phase. Oh, okay, yeah. So that makes perfect sense to me. Me nodding and say, yeah, I understand. Understands nothing. Satisfactory is one of those games that I just watch from afar and I just say, you seem to be happy with the end result. I don't know how you got there, but I will nod and say, good job. You seem happy. Good for you. Nice. I'll just do my repetitive putting my brick head against a flesh wall and mashing things out in fighting games and speedrunning. Final Fantasy 8 backlist. That's so good. That's so good. But yeah, Twitch just absolutely swift hands meeting fierce head right now. Just like, oh dear God. Come on now, buddy. But we'll see what happens here. Got rid of the serialized release program too as well. I mean, if it doesn't take off, sometimes things just don't take off. I do understand that, but I did not know that they also rid of that system too. Support your local libraries, y'all, if you have it. I did not realize that. I heard curry and I was brought out looking. So our friend Pyronix has made a curry, and with anyone who brings any sort of food conversation here as a person who really loves cooking and you know, traversing for food as well. Every time I go travel somewhere, I try to hunt down a few good restaurants I can try out, both to have good food, but also steal ideas from, ultimately, so I can bring it back into my own kitchen. Anytime food comes up, I gotta ask about the food. Always, always, always. Love asking about the food, love learning what people are cooking, love learning what people are eating as well, because there's always some sort of angle that I just don't get to explore in my own life. So I live vicariously when people talk about food. So in this case, Pyronix was making a coconut curry, a curry, you know, a curry flavored curry. I put some curry in your curry. You know what flavor that is, right? There's definitely not a brand of curry in every single nation of the world or anything like that. But tofu, yeah, I was like wondering, like, my biggest fear about tofu, I'm not gonna lie, is I think I need to make it like some sort of crunchy exterior so that the tofu stands up to being in sauce for that long. My biggest fear is that I'm going to break the tofu by stirring stuff in and sort of stuff like that. But I can also put it at the very end. So that shouldn't be a problem. Not like the tofu has to be cooked. So it should be fine one way or the other. Either I make a nice crunchy tofu, and that would be a nice, you know, texture difference between the curry and everything else. It gives it more of a savory bite as well, because I could probably lock in more flavor. Or I just put it in and just go from there. And then just let the curry do all the talking. It could be either way, honestly. I was trying very hard to focus on the good stuff as late, because bad stuff is so stupid. Like, it is getting insanely stupid out there. It fucking sucks. And I'm getting grouchy at people who don't deserve it, but people who are like talking over me at work and stuff like that, I'm just fine with I'm talking right now. No, do not interrupt me. I'm becoming rude dude 22, and I'm gonna make it their problem. I'm gonna make it their problem now. It's deeply disturbing. It makes me think of a giant tuber ray of raw flesh. Well, close your eyes. Imagine the giant tuber made of raw flesh. Rotate it in your mind. See it from every angle. Put a hat on it. That's me. That's just me right there, realistically. You got it right. Like, there's barely any difference. No changes made. No notes needed. You got it. You got it right there. When Minecraft is much more technical, I have to bow out. Satisfactory is sometimes even more complicated. I'm already looking at Minecraft and going like, wait, imagination, what? And I watch someone else plays Minecraft, and they're like, yeah, so basically what's happening here is this item over here is breaking these rocks over here, which puts this item down here, which then moves it through this process here, which refines it at this part here. And it's like, fam, I am just trying to get rock from point A to point B so that the zombies don't kill me, and I'm doing it as slowly as possible. Not because I'm being slow, because I'm just not knowing what I'm doing here. I'm the problem. I'm the motherfucker. When they made Final Fantasy 13, they pointed at me and said, this simple asshole needs the game. He needs to be railroaded into exactly where he needs to go. Mind you, that was a bit too far for me, even me, but I do like, to a certain degree, my very clear, you need to go from point A to point B. If there's point C, D, and E around the way, go for it, whatever. Don't make too many of them, but I just need a clear shot to where I'm going. So I'm even a step behind that, Frog. So we did Oregon. What state will we be traveling to next game? Oh boy, Fammy, you're not gonna believe it. Did you know that they made Oregon a second time, but with better graphics? So instead of being kind of a weird sort of just like normal square up in the northwest US, it's a slightly more jagged square in the northwest US. You're gonna have a great time when you actually get to see some real buffalo as we're traveling to Oregon on the Oregon Trail 2 next time. And then we'll through 3, and then we'll do Yukon Trail, and then we'll do whatever else is left, honestly, until all the videos are uploaded onto YouTube. Until then. So you always make the same curry. Also, what's up, fam? I didn't get to say hi to you. I forgot you weren't here earlier before the raid. How's it going, friendo? Great to see you. So you always make the same curry. It's basically delicious. I get a jar of Rogan Josh, and then a jar of Madras. I always say that wrong. I throw one of them on top of seared steak. Ooh! Seared steak pieces. Roasted for an hour and the beef melts in the mouth. That sounds really, really good. I'm not a big steak person. I'm not a big red meat person in general. And this is before I've become effectively vegetarian. And even that sounds like a pretty good idea. Just let it basically you're slow cooking it in a curry instead. That's really, really smart. And I'm saying like, of course. Why not just do that with a steak? That would probably be very, very rich. Oh, that sounds super good. You're cooking in more ways than one. Takio is absolutely cooking out there. God damn. Oh my days. That's a horrifying word. It could just mean that they're flourished themed. With an R in there. Flourished themed. But yeah, use an iced tea and our reserve tofu for the end. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do for that one. So we'll try it at some point in the future. We haven't had curry in a little bit. It was such a go-to food when I was really leaning it down for like fitness and everything like that. Back when I was used to eat a lot of meat, but that might be a fun idea to play around with too. When you're trying to cut down on meat, crunchy tofu sounds good. It is hella good. Crunchy tofu, a nice crispy tofu is so satisfying. My wife, Crochet Hook, she might have already said this, honestly. She's made some udon recently where she also did some crunchy tofu on the outside, and just having that with the udon, with like the softer noodles of the udon and the soup and everything like that, it absorbs some of that soup in there, and you had like this kind of like juicy bite of like udon broth on top of like the noodles and everything that's like that. It was really, really good. Definitely find different forms of crunchy tofu and give them a try. You can even get to the point where it's like you make a bunch of them, you just snack them up, super easy. You would definitely go bonkers over that for sure. The flesh potato. Can you imagine? Actually, should I say that? I'm gonna say it. Can you imagine getting like a bunch of fries and you're like, these fries are a little bit more squishy than normal. I'm wondering what they changed at McDonald's. It could be anything. Suddenly, Ryudo starts missing all of his dreams. Anything could have happened to him. Anything. Just, let's say he was fired. He was fryered. So much flush his tubes. So did I text. Rudo. Look, these people deserve it. They shouldn't have interrupted me in the first place. I was finishing my goddamn thought. Stop interrupting me. If you let me finish my thought, you would not be confused about how to answer my question, okay? I am getting tired of having to sit there and watch you explain something wrong for 5 minutes before I get to, okay, but that wasn't my question. You just interrupted me and assumed that was my question. You're wasting all of our times. Anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. So this is just mostly a work-based problem more than anything else. But it's like, look, you're wasting all of our times with this. I'm just going to keep talking. I'm going to say you're wrong a lot earlier because I'm like, you're not answering the question that I need. Happened today as well. I was like, no. Like, he got like halfway. He's like, is that right? And I'm like, no, that's not right. You're wrong. And he's like, but I'm the engineer. I'm like, great. That's not my question. My question is actually a lot easier than what you're trying to do. So stop. Here you go. Here's my question. And when he found out my question, he's like, is that it? I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I don't need anything else. This is exactly what I needed. But you got lost in the sauce. So what the hell you want me to do? I can't be married. I can't not be married to a giant potato made of flesh. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it in that case. If you can't not be married to a giant potato made of flesh, sounds like I'm still in business. Hey, everybody, I'm still married. Let's go. You guys said for one game. Betty, you should go back on the Street Fighter 6 forums and like, I can't escape Bison. They're like, well, what's the problem? Like, are you having trouble with the matchup? Do you want to play some matches? Like, no. I stopped playing Street Fighter 6. I go watch a streamer on Twitch, and they're playing Oregon Trail, and they're still hunting Bison. I cannot escape Bison. Actually, shit post. That'd be very funny. I just grab a lot of the Monster Hunter boss roster. I have not played enough Monster Hunter to acknowledge what shapes the bosses are besides unfriendly. But mind you, the only Monster Hunter I've really played is Monster Hunter 1 for the most part. So every boss is kind of a jag, except for the last boss for whatever reason. That boss was easier by comparison to like, hey, there's Rafflos, that jerk up in the sky, once again, flying away. Cool, I'm just gonna be down here with my big sword. Hopefully I'll get a hit in. Oh, gosh. But yeah, what up, Hoshino Suzy? What's going on, friendo? When Oregon first, a culinary contribution to the world. Oregano, or oregano. What the hell? I'm so glad that Oregon finally released their secret spice to the rest of the world. We were really having a hard time really coming up with ideas of what to do with like pastas and stuff like that. And they've been holding out on us the entire time. So it's really great that they finally released a new product for the rest of us to enjoy. I'm happy for all of us. We collectively get to enjoy the oregano. Should I work on tofu? Yeah. That's the feeling I got for the tofu as well. I'm like, I think that should work. We will probably have one meal between me experimenting with the curry, because we've had a lot of tofu over the past few weeks, so we're probably gonna have one or two non-tofu prep meals, and then from there, I think I'm gonna give that a shot. So if like in 4 weeks, you for some reason are thinking about it, I don't know why you would, but if you're thinking about it 4 weeks from now and you find yourself here again, just be like, hey Ryudo, how'd that curry go? And I'll be like, oh yeah, let's go, let's talk about food some more, I'm in for it. This is complimented. I didn't know how to handle this. The thing about me, well, you know what, the thing about, I would say everyone here for the most part, but me personally as well, is anyone who tells you that you're not really cooking because you're not using the right ingredients, you're not using whole ingredients, so on and so forth, can fuck all the way off. Make food that makes you happy. You might have ideas that people don't think about no matter how good their culinary skill is. And you see that a lot when you get these really high level chefs going to, you know, Vietnam, Thailand, stuff like that, and they go into a street vendor and they have some of the best food they've ever had in their life, because here's just a person who's just gotten really good at cooking something very otherwise basic with limited ingredients, because it's a huge difference when you're in a world where you can have access to all the ingredients that you want to, and you can't really think about something that you want to cook very well all the same. But when you have limited ingredients and limited things that you can make, you get really good with those and you make the best out of those things. So I am a huge proponent of people who say, well, I can't cook, I don't have access to all this sort of stuff. Fine, use what you got, make something of it. You might come up with something that someone else has never thought of. Case in point, exactly what you just told me. I never thought about that. It just never crossed my mind. Great. This is the marketplace of ideas that I love. I love this. This is the real shit out here. But yeah, toss tofu and cornstarch and flour, and then bake it. That's all you need to do. You can season the cornstarch obviously as well, and however you want to do that. You can just salt it after if you want to. Sometimes I just spray it with like an oil and I'll salt it after so the salt sticks a little bit more. It can be that simple, honestly. So that'll be good. That's all you need. Working with tofu, is he so complicated? Firm, soak in, tofu, etc. Basically, the main idea. Also, what's up, Kefka? Good to see you. Basically, the main idea you want with firm versus soak in is firm is for block, soak in for not block, for chunk or less. It's super soft and all that sort of stuff. And then between the rest of those, don't even worry about it. Try firm, try soak in. Realize that these are the two ends of the spectrum, basically, and then you can say next time, like, okay, I like the firm, but when I finished cooking it, it was a little bit too dry. Cool, go for less firm after that. Start from the ends, figure out the middle, and you'll be good from there. And then, you know, obviously season it, find a recipe, season it pretty well, all that good stuff. Make sure that, because tofu is a pretty plain flavor, but it's one of those flavors that if you add a little bit of salt, it takes off. So add a little bit of salt, add some other stuff to it, you'll enjoy yourself. I don't think you'll have 2 hours of time. And if it really comes to the point where you're like, okay, I went through half this tofu, I don't like it, I'm just not enjoying it, dice it up, put it into your eggs, or just throw it in your eggs and just make scrambled eggs. You'll barely notice that they're even there. So it's perfect. So it actually happened in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. What do you mean? What do you mean that actually happened? The real fucked up part is like, you're telling me that they knew how to make French fries? I gotta get on this game series. Me play through the entire games. Where are the French fries though? This is the only reason I picked this game up. But yeah, use firm when you're searing or making crunchy. Yeah, oh, there's also that, or crunchy and soak in soup. Basically, that's a good way of putting it, honestly. Because soak in is, I hate working with soak in tofu. Because I just get so frustrated because I'm like, I can't keep its form. It's like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep its form. It's going in a broth, a soup. It's going to be okay. And I'm just like, no, it needs to be perfectly cut into squares. As I start sobbing over my tofu, thereby flavoring it because the salt from my tears is dropping on top of it. It's one of the best udons that we've had so far. Thanks to that. Thanks to my my very vulnerable tears to lack of perfection. But yeah, gatekeepers are insufferable in anything that you do, 100%. And cooking is one of the worst, because it's like, so what you want them to do? Just not eat? Like, Lamau, you want them to not eat? You want to make them feel bad about eating and doing like some effort to enjoy it a bit more? Yeah, you're the big man now, dawg. You did it. That does remind me of one time someone's like looked at one of my pictures and said, that shit looks burnt. Never fucking cook again. And I'm like, it's not. I don't know what to tell you. It's not burnt. I do not have to waste my calories on responding to this though, so I just didn't. Then they unfollowed me, so I was like, cool, problem solves itself. People don't like it when they get a rise at you and you don't respond, it turns out. It's like, it's not. The picture might make it look darker than it actually is, in all fairness. I don't feel like telling you or explaining to you about how cameras work, but okay. Grapefruit segments and lemonades. The best I come up with, though. See what I mean? It's shit like that. You don't know what people don't know until you say it out loud. And you might get blown up every now and then because people are like, that's a food combination? What the hell? I get blown up for my peanut butter, jelly, and egg sandwich still. I still love that shit. I think it's a great sandwich. But that said, even simple stuff like that, for example, it's like grapefruit with lemonade. Wow, I might actually enjoy lemonade at that point. Because can you get a little bit of that tannin bitter in there? Duh, yeah, that would be good. That would be good, as a matter of fact. Oh, right, hold on a sec there. Okay, I forgot on my side YouTube account, because I'm uploading all this stuff, and I have to keep pressing play because it's doing the Netflix thing. It's like, hey, you still watching? It's like, yes, I am. Please do not get rid of my music. Make tiramisu. All right, 10 out of 10. You got me with that one. I wasn't ready. I have made tiramisu once though. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think everyone else made tiramisu because they were crying about how hard it was. And I'm sitting there like, I've done this stuff before, so I'm having a great time. It was a company outing, but it was during 2020. So basically we got an Airbnb experience. There was a lady from Italy who was teaching us how to make tiramisu at home. And they wanted you to do that step where you whip the eggs, the egg whites enough so that they're very stiff peaks, and the way you test it is you put it above your head. And so I'm like, yeah, I know this is stiff enough to not fall above my head. I'm fully good on that. I'll do it. I don't care. It's not gonna fall. But everyone else is like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm like, just do it. I want to make this tiramisu. I know it's super light tiramisu, but I want to make it because my wife does. Oh, gosh. See your early childhood below the poverty line, government cheese, weird donated foods, and the co-op of the whole 9 yards. So you learn the hard way to improvise with what you have available. Exactly. Because, once again, as we kind of mentioned before, when you have those limitations, you make those limitations work for you. It sucks to just say, I'm going to go home and eat, like, you know, the most plain things day in, day out. It's people at very high ends, at very, very piss poor asshole ends of life will sit there and be like, oh, well, people who are below the poverty line don't deserve to eat good food anyway, so they should just have their cheese and sandwich, whatever. And it's like, one, fuck you, buddy. But two, yeah, you have to make the most of what you have at the same time. So they're going to add a little bit of elegance to everything and stuff like that. I can't say I've been in that situation before, but there has been times in life where I've had significantly a lot less to work with. And you just have to say, I'm going to make these ramen noodles do a little bit more. It doesn't have to be much, but you make them work and you learn techniques along the way. And then you realize, I can transfer this elsewhere. Actually, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Or like Jackie Chan from that fighting game where he stands up after he gets defeated, gives you a thumbs up. He's like, you're getting better. So that kind of energy right there. Pan pie recipe. Pie dough is made of silken tofu. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. Well, we don't have any more silken tofu, but we should make those ham pies. We have not had a ham pie in a long time. And that would be excellent. That'd be super, super good. I'd be hella down for that. But yeah, what is this? I'm going to get back to drinking meal replacement shakes so I can view anyone who eats for us.
I could ask you wear sunglasses for a bit more than 2.5 hours. This is a fun fact. I think. Hi.
What up, Toro? How you doing? Wow, that's a lot of points. Did you win them from anywhere specifically recently at all whatsoever? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Hopefully the news of be able to make me wear sunglasses for 2.5 hours is bringing you joy. Not that I can think of. Okay, just checking. Definitely no botched trips to Oregon or anything like that, or successful trips to Oregon, that said. But good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. But God, meal replacement shakes are a lot. That's all I have to say. They're a lot. The existence of meal replacement shakes, where a friend told me, she's like, you should try these meal replacement shakes. They're really good and they're good on calories, stuff like that. I'm like, you're technically right, but I am so unsatisfied right now. I can't do this. I cannot do this. I will continue to cook food at my pace. This works for me. Cooking works for me. Thank you. I enjoy cooking as well, so that's also being ripped away from my cold dead hands type of situation. It's like, no, I'm going to continue cooking until I cannot cook any longer. And I'm still able to cook. I still have both my thumbs. They're both working still, so we move. We out here. We are moving. The grapefruit lemonade is really amazing, but for some reason oranges are underwhelming. Though mandarin orange and a little syrup. And when you say syrup, do you just mean like a U.S. breakfast corn syrup? Or a, like, would you like use a maple, or are you saying like you make a simple syrup where you're doing like you're mixing a sugar with a water and then making a simple syrup out of that? That all sounds good, actually. That said, the more I talk about this out loud, it's like I really need to mess around with lemonade a lot more. I just never aim for it. I just never think about lemonade all that much, but I should just actually make some freaking lemonade. Yeah, I didn't gamble on those. Oh yeah, I didn't gamble on those. Okay, good. Because you know what I feel about gambling, right? It's very funny. Gamble safely. A lot of cooking is for my autistic flavor palette, so I genuinely appreciate you saying make the food that makes you happy. 100%. Like, there's no other way to put it. It's like, if you're going to have to go through the daily task of eating anyway, you should enjoy it to some degree. That makes you at least look forward to it. And I know some people are built different, where they just legitimately just do not like eating. They just see it as a way to just continue their day. They are consuming calories to continue their day. Some people are just like that. Cool. Hopefully they find something along the way that makes them happy, but some people are just able to do that. But I do have another friend as well who, because she has a lot of food texture difficulties, one of the main things that she eats is pretty much just pizza. And like straight up, like, I think just pepperoni pizza only is like one of the main things that she can just eat just because of the food texture thing. And it's like, cool. She's like, she's apologized for it. I'm like, don't. I can show you a bunch of good pizza places and we could get a bunch of pizza. I can eat pizza for a week while you're all hanging out here. This is no problem by me whatsoever. Let's get pizza. And she found what makes her happy. It allows her to travel to different areas and really enjoy when she travels. And it's like, this is huge in my eyes. I think this is a huge win up here. And I got to explore different pizza places I normally wouldn't get to go to all that often. So this is a double win still. Yeah, Josh also got to shoot something on an ugly look when they're in the line with someone else using their EBT card. Oh my god. Yeah. They're looking through their card, just like, they're getting that. Oh wow, yeah, they're definitely taking advantage of the system. It's like, I am trying to eat. What the fuck? Let me enjoy my food and let me enjoy my really cool golfers, which I don't know how that's possible because a snake can't hold a golf club and also dance at the same time. But I'd like to be proven wrong anyway. If anyone could do it, Wobbly could do it. Yo, what's good, Wobbly? Thank you for bringing Comedian with mine. Happy to have you all here, friendo. What's going on? How was Metal Gear 5 today? Because God, you were having such a good time with that. There's no rule saying a Python can't play golf. True, there's no rule about it. They haven't been proven to be very good at it though yet. But I can't wait until I get to watch oh see, I swear, I told you we had different alerts. There's a cool cat one right now. Yes, finally saved on the 5th one. Thank you so much for the follow, greatly appreciate it. Follows are anonymous here, so you want to follow, lurk away, feel free to do as such. But right now, we're chatting to chat, just chatting about food, as I seemingly do pretty often around these parts. But happy to have you here, and thank you for the support, I greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, absolutely, take your time. Look, I'm not going to die anytime soon, so you can roll back anytime you want to. Take care of yourself, Volt Fox Meadow. I'll see you next time. Yeah, see, we got to Africa. We've been firing, and I've been firing all my old less good staff as I still new dudes. What is going on in Metal Gear 5? I have not played many Metal Gears, so it's just like, what the hell is going on over there? What the hell is that snake doing over there? Oh gosh. But yeah, as I was saying, Kefka, yeah, people who really are judgmental about like, oh, you're getting free food and you're buying this stuff that's really nice. You don't deserve nice things. And it's like, wow, fuck all, just fuck all. Like, nah, fuck you, straight, just fuck all of that. Like all your life energy that's going on there that makes you think that someone doesn't deserve to be treated as a decent human being. Get all that ugliness out of here. I don't like it. I hate that. It's like, let people enjoy stuff, especially if they have to live that day by day. Like, I feel like that's such a low bar, but I don't know. Capitalism gets mindsets a different way sometimes, you know? I mean, especially, yeah, you know, you've unfortunately had to live that, and hopefully things have been more cromulent since then as well. And you submit the syrup from a can of mandarin oranges, gotcha. But the simple syrup might work better. I mean, if you're opening mandarin oranges anyway from a can, just use that. Hell, you could probably just take the canned orange and like cut it with like a little bit of honey or something like that, and then just make it a little bit sweeter, and that might be fine. Don't turn off PS5. Don't turn off yet. I gotta yell at my PS5 to not turn off, because if it does, I don't know if I can get my setup working again. I've been fighting this day in and day out to stream my PS5 games. EBT, people are so damn shitty about it. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I could yell and be mad about it all the time here. I think I'm in safe hands to say, you probably understand my frustrations outside looking into a specific degree about people being shitty about anything like that. And it's just like, let it go. You aren't eating the food. You aren't making their food decisions. You might not even be making good food decisions with the opportunity to have all the food options that you technically want to. So, you know, lay the fuck off. But yeah, pizza journeys are so good. I really do like pizza. I know I'm saying some pretty controversial stuff right here. But I really do like pizza. But I really just like pizza like as like an entire concept. As someone who's had pizza, you know, of different qualities in the US, but also had it in Beijing and stuff like that. Even in Beijing, while it wasn't my kind of flavor of pizza, like over time, it just grew on me. I'm just like, huh, a pizza without any tomato sauce on it. This is new, strange, a little bit weird. But like after like 2 months, like, I like it. I don't know, just I found something through that. There's just something about warmed bread, crusty bottom, some cheese on top, and a variety of toppings that makes me very happy. I don't know. Pizza just makes me happy. It's like bread. I guess in general, I probably just like bread. That's the real outcome. I probably just like bread. That just used to be major for me food-wise. Is that something that's dissipated over time though, Toro? Out of curiosity. It says really pleasant texture, or pleasant flavor, but ill-filling texture. That's also fair. That's entirely fair. Yeah, some textures I just don't like either. And I was like, I love this food, but damn, I do not want to eat it again. I'm good, thank you. Look, I'm gonna only eat that starfish once, okay? But yeah. We have to spit out watercresses. Water cresses, what? I have never heard of a water crescent. Oh, watercress. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm caught up now. I had to Google that. I had to learn something new today. Maybe later stream, maybe in a future one. Hell yeah. Take off, go. Oh, damn. Volt Fox is fast. Food is so good. Yes, exactly. When I need new employees, I just steal them from nature. Everyone's complaining about no one wants to work. Clearly they could go out into nature and just pick some new ones. Fucking lazy rich assholes. Surprising no one once again. This still applies to our current day. This joke still applies. Tatio Spinach operations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the TEO of my company. Did you mean CEO? No, the TEO. I go out into military bases, I kidnap some fools, and I bring them back to work with me. How do you get your employees? Hiring process? This is very inefficient. What up, Dollar Dude? How you doing? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're having a good one. Capitalism and Fox News is poisoning the motherfuckers out there. And yeah, honeyed oranges are hella good. I mean, I guess it's the same idea of like a poached pear or something like that, right? It's kind of the idea I feel like I'm starting to lean into now. It's like poached pears, but poached oranges. I don't know if you can actually do that for orange, but I don't see why you can't. But then add a little bit of like honey in there, like a little honey sauce in there. Honey and cinnamon. Hold on a sec, Frog's like just sweating right now. Like, I gotta be right back. we gotta go somewhere real quickly. We gotta go to the store. With pizza on a bagel, you can't have pizza at any time. I'm not gonna lie. If there's a pizza that I don't ever actually want again, it was pizza bagels. And mind you, this is a me problem when I say this. I'm not the biggest bagel fan, despite my love for bread. I don't know why, I just don't heavily care for bagels. That has loosened up over the years, mainly because my friend, when I visit her in Long Island, she has her favorite bagel place where we go and get an egg sandwich, because it's specifically an egg bagel, every morning while I'm there. And I think over the course of that, I've fallen more in love with bagels. And then we had a bagel place out here that we recently found that was pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm like, I think I'm starting to like bagels more, but I think maybe because I grew up around like Einstein bagels and stuff like that, my knowledge of bagels is very limited. And so now I'm actually trying different bagels and stuff like that. I'm starting to love it a little bit more, but it's not the first thing I ever hunt down for. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll try some pizza bagels again and maybe I'll change my opinion on them. I kind of doubt it, but I might try it someday. I might try something new or something so old it's new again. Pizza equals happiness. That's right. Especially with pineapple on it too. Spitting right there. Actual factuals on that pineapple on pizza. Hell yeah. Bagel Bite song wasn't original too. What? Tim. 1, hi. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good. Good to see you as always. 2, what the fuck? Hey, buddy. What the fuck? What do you mean it's not an original tune? What is it based off of? Did they steal it? Did they kill someone for the Bagel Bites tune? Please say no, but also, I'm invested if you say yes. You ever pizza in Beijing, oddly? Though my roommate and friend group took me to some starred restaurant that was bad. I hate it when a starred restaurant is bad. I mean, I've only had that experience probably twice in my life, honestly. Both of them in Las Vegas. Yeah, I just had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, both of them were in Las Vegas, actually. So yeah, I've been to 2 starred restaurants that I did not enjoy. I just did not enjoy them. One was a restaurant by day, nightclub by night, which, cool idea. Everyone else liked the food. I was pretty sufficiently whelmed at it, so I was like, okay, whatever. I don't super care. I'm glad everyone else had a good time, though. That was one of those energies. And then the other one was Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas, where I left that one. I was like, this is the technically, like, on a technical skill level, this is the best prepared food I've ever had in my life. The meat is cooked to an insane perfection that I have no idea how long you have had to be trained to get that good to make this beef Wellington with that soft of meat, with that crunchy and flaky of an outside, and even on the bottom, it's not getting soaked up and turning into mush with the sauces that are inside. It is perfectly cooked. And then you realize the whole joke about Britain doesn't use flavors and stuff like that really kicks in when it's like, I need like some salt or something here. This tastes almost like nothing. How did they do it? How did they do it? They spent all their money on training people, but then they didn't add any salt to it. So I didn't enjoy that restaurant, though. The sticky toffee pudding was very good. Their dessert was extremely good, though, that said. But yeah, pizza in Beijing. The ones that I had on the campus I was studying abroad at had no sauce on it. There was also the pizza place that we ended up loving, which was Pyro Beijing. I think they're a chain across Beijing. That was pretty good, actually. I think they did offer tomato on their pizzas. I think we on and off that one as well. I think there was some options there that we got, but we ordered from them a lot. Them and McDonald's, we ordered in a lot because they were only places that were open like after 10 p.m. And we were U.S. college students who didn't know how to go to bed on time because this is the most freeing moment we had in our life where our parents are not anywhere near close enough to stop us from doing anything we wanted to do. So what we did with that responsibility is we stayed up until 11 p.m. and we ordered some McDonald's and some motherfucker on a scooter had to roll up and deliver it to us. The end. I didn't have too many wild nights in Beijing. Not too many. I was a pretty good student, mostly because I was really busy. I took way too many credit hours while I was out there, so I missed out some of the fun stuff, but I still had my fair share of going out and doing fun things and going to the expat areas and seeing how we're being catered to as foreigners, but also mainly people from the US and stuff like that. That was a good time out there. Yo, what up, Dominic? How you doing? How goes the preamble? Very good so far. I've got to talk about food, so I'm already happy. That's all it takes. Dominic, I'm very simple. How goes sitting within the preamble? How you doing this Thursday? Hopefully you're having a good one. We're really about to make food because of the conversation called out through space and time. Exactly. Brain cells connecting over the internet and just saying, look, Frog sounds like they need a push in the right direction. What if I just start talking about food? Really, you always talk about, no, today's special. Frog said that they need some help out there to start making some food, and I'm here for it. I'm just gonna get that spiritual pump in the back there, and you're just like, yeah. Just a soft step into the kitchen. Frog be cooking out there. Is pizza bagel a sandwich? It's open-faced sandwich, so yeah, I'd say so. I would say yes. Just an open-faced sandwich. Pizza bagels suck, though. Also, what's up, amigo? I didn't get to say hi to you. I saw the green and green. I just, like, I mushed it all together of all the green names I've read. How you doing, amigo? Good to see you. What's going on, friend? Pizza bagels, do they still exist? Never heated evenly, even in an oven. There's no way they don't not exist. There's no way, right? Pizza bagel. Okay, not homemade, the frozen. Let's try frozen. Yeah, it seems like it still exists. I think it looks like it still exists. They look like the exact box when I last saw them back in the 90s and early 2000s. Very little has changed there, it seems like. I mean, if the branding works, what else is to say? Well, it's pizza on a bagel. No one else is doing it because it probably is not that good, it turns out. But, no reason to change what's working. I don't like bagels. It's a much different digital texture, so it might be something to get used to. I think that might be what it is, and especially like I said, since I didn't grow up with like very quality bagels around me, I just thought of it as this very chewy, hard to eat bread that often didn't have a lot of flavor to it unless it had a bunch of like cream cheese on it. And I'm not the hugest fan of cream cheese. I understand its usage, but I want a very light amount of cream cheese if I'm using it. So for me, it's like, oh, if I want to have this bagel, I need to slam a bunch of cream cheese on there to get the flavor going, and then I can eat it. And now as an adult, I'm just like, oh no, bagel have flavor, actually, it turns out. And I've only more recently come across and learned this firsthand. And so I think acknowledging where the flavor comes from a little bit better, and probably having a more refined palate, is probably helping me out too. Is helping me understand bagels from a quantitative standpoint that I just didn't have the capability to do when I was younger. So that's probably what's going on there, if I had to take a guess. They've heard to kill these ladies for the tune, but the ladies are no longer alive. Oh damn, yeah, they are. They are historically old as fuck. I mean, I'm sure they're also old currently, but they come from an era bygone. Is what I'm trying to say. Hold on, we'll play a little bit of it. Fuck it. They can't pull me aside for just a few seconds of this. Yeah, they wholesale stole this. They wholesale took this one. Also, this song's kind of a banger, but I'm going to stop playing because, you know, muted VODs and all that. Especially now that I have to move everything to YouTube, and that's going to be even a bigger pain in the ass with the... I mean, not that it matters once again, but... Let's make sure we make it as easy as possible here. Well, damn, that's a big today I learned. Thank you, Tim. I greatly appreciate that. This is the kind of fun shit that I love learning about. Yo, what up, Juker? How you doing? I can't believe it. The Juker is here in my chat. What? I made myself laugh at that. What kind of scream was that? How you doing, friend? What's going on? It's good to see you. Hopefully, you're also having a good Thursday so far, and you're chillaxing, having a good one. I know you're probably preparing for stream within the next few hours here. Yeah, Gordon ran a show without knowing how to cook beef Wellington was like one of the things that Ramsay is most lively to make him cook in a challenge. It feels like one of those things is like, you should study the matchup before you go in front of the one guy who is going to give you the matchup. It's like all the people I see go onto a Great British Baking Show or Great British Bake Off. I don't know what you actually call it now. Anyways, who go on that show and they continue to say, yeah, I'm going to make this bread with matcha. And Paul's just like, I don't like matcha. I continually do not like matcha. Stop putting it in stuff. It's like, take the matchup. Learn the matchup. Why does everyone think, no, but I'm built different? I've been watching this show since my childhood, so I'm gonna make this matcha bread. What? Now you're just doing this on purpose. Now you're just fucking around with him. Hi, Cap. Hi. What's up? What's up, friendo? Am I covering you? Do you want to be on camera now? Is it your chance to be on camera? All right. Hi. I know you don't want to be here. There you go. No, you gotta stay for a little bit. You gotta stay for a little bit. There we go. Rare opportunity. The cat, yeah, see what I mean by the cat just knows? The cat just knows when there's a camera on her. And she just gets the fuck out. She's like, I'm done. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to deal with this. Hold on a second. Let me get my camera back organized here. Kinda. There we go. Sweet. Make sure I'm not gonna run her over as I move my chair again. Sweet. About how much I told people that I was Canadian. I was from Michigan, but it wasn't much of a lie. It's basically the same. You just have to talk about it being very cold. I was like, oh shit, you really are Canadian. Like, we in the U.S. don't know any. Look, if we in the U.S. don't know any better, people elsewhere are not gonna know any better. So you're fine. You're good. All good. So playing some blood typers for work. Like Resident Evil Outbreak mashed with Typing of the Dead. What? What? How? I mean, I know how you find all these cool games, but also how do you find all these cool games? What the fuck? That sounds amazing. Hold on, blood typers. Blood. Also, what a good name. Like, what a seriously good name. Blood typers. Blood typers. I cannot blood typers right now, apparently. Okay, very funny. Very funny, Google. I did mean blood typers and not blood types, okay? Because today I had a friend who was streaming Lupin the Third. Oh, hold on, let me mute that. Who was streaming Lupin the Third typing game today. So now I have my brain is on fire for typing games. It is absolutely on mine right now. So that's excellent. We'll go here next. Let's do this one. I'm not gonna be talking for much longer, honestly. But we'll go here. But you're doing good here? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Happy to hear that. Yeah, no good match. No good at the matcha matchup. Which is a beautiful alliteration, by the way. If they ever make me a host on Great British Baking Show, 1, they were desperate. But 2, I'm gonna drop the matcha matchup. And I'm gonna walk out of the tent like, I done my job. That's all I need to do. I'm peaked. I ain't gonna do any better. Take it away, crew. I've done all that I could. Immediately coming out of like their fugue state and be like, oh, is that a cat right there? I think it is. That cat adores shots the streets of me. I wish my cat adored not being a pain in the ass when she decides she wants to be like near me. Because what she does is she just gets jealous of whatever you're doing if it has to do with like something up close and personal screen time. So like if I'm working and I'm on the couch, she hates that. She hates that shit. So she'll just she'll walk over to the couch, she'll jump on the couch, and then she'll just wedge herself between the laptop and me. It's like, cool, cat, you can't do that right now. I need to actually work and make money so I can feed you your tuna that you like. So I have to keep setting her off to the side, and then like, if I get lucky, I can set her off to a side, put her in the cromulent blanket circle, and then she'll just kind of sit there and chill next to me. And that's about the best I can do. She gets annoyed when I'm in meetings because I'm talking to somebody. I'm not talking to her, so she'll come in during those times. And she really hates if you're on your phone at certain times of the day. If you're like laying in bed, you're on your phone, she'll just kind of start like rubbing against the phone, trying to knock it out of your hand. It's very cute, but also it's like, fuck off, cat. How dare you? You had all day for this. Come on now. So if they've watched Evil all these years ago, like, you know what? I'm gonna challenge Justin Wong to MVC too. I think I can win this one. I think I can make a comeback here. Damn, I lost to Justin Wong. What a surprise. Oh, hell yeah, the next best demo play. Oh, you actually like to play it as well, Juker. Hell yeah. That's co-op and really good. That's amazing. I would screw it up for all the people who I play with because I'm a fast-ish typer, but I'm not an accurate one. I'm very inaccurate, so. Oh, it came out today. Oh, shit. This is very, very recent then. Well, I mean, I have to check out a lot of stuff, honestly. I mean, I'm technically still checking out the last thing that you told me to check out, which is King of Dragon Pass, as I go to bed upset every night because something didn't go my way. But I still actually enjoy it. I'm legitimately enjoying it, but I was like, God damn it, again? Again with the fucking cows? Stealing all my cows overnight? That's cool. I give up my personal timeline. It's like, you know what, I'm going back a whole decade. I'm starting over. I know I was very close to becoming king, or getting the process of becoming king, but I'm just like, whatever. I'm just going backwards. I can't do it. Oh, you did Lupin Tyson recently as well? Oh, shit. Everyone's getting on that Lupin. Actually, is that a recent, like, translation, maybe? That's why everyone's doing it? Cut this thing. Go on, Tyson takes a bad... Defeats a bad take on social media with facts and logic. Glyphica, which is basically typing of the Vampire Survivor. Oh wait, no, I've seen that one before. I don't know who did it. If I had to guess at anyone doing it, it had to be either Juker or Jinpu, I feel like. But I have seen that one before. I just don't remember who I saw doing it. So yeah. Hello, cats and mats. Hope you're all enjoying your Thursday. It's your boy Ryudo back at it again. Yo, what's up, Alzaraf? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hi to you as well. I figure you're vibing right now because you have City of the Wolves. Actually, no, you're interested in City of the Wolves. I forgot. Someone in this chat was not interested in City of the Wolves, who I expected to be and was not. And I can't remember here. What were you? Okay, I must have saw it like. Maybe I saw it when I got like raided into another stream then. Maybe that's why I can't remember, because it wasn't someone who I would sit there and watch most of the time. Well, hey, Jinpu, Juker, let me tell you about Glyphica. You might like it, considering you enjoy a Vampire Survivor. I almost said Savior. I was so close to saying Savior. But it says 3 a.m. I woke up to play City of the Wolves frame. Dear God, Alzaraf, you're built differently. In this case, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but you are built differently. All right, everybody, it's about that time. We've been doing this for about an hour, 30 minutes. So, with that said, welcome back to video games. We're here. We've done it. My PlayStation 5 is working. I think I fixed the problem with it looking like shit, honestly. Okay, make sure the sound's working. Okay, good. We're good. So I think we're actually good now. I think we're actually good. Everything should be okay. And I'm in. Can power dunk after a rising tackle? That seems insane. What the hell? That's a great idea. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably rising tackle, break into power dunk immediately after. So that would make a lot of sense, actually. It's a little bit loud. Let me turn it down just a smidge. There we go. Sweet. All right, we should be good there. Those words mean nothing to me. Don't worry, they don't have to. If you really want to know, rising tackle is his upside down DP-esque move, flash kick move, and then power dunk is the forward jump punch move. Why am I in play zone again? Wait, why am I in play zone? Did I not save? I should be in play zone. I should be significantly somewhere else. Back service bringing their picker back. Okay, no, okay. It just I don't know why it put me back here, actually. I mean, okay, if I'm in front of a sewer, I should be able to just take the sewer over back to this other town then. Yeah. I don't know why it put me in Pleasure, but if I can get back in the sewer, though, dear God. Everyone's just blocking me from the sewer. Alright, I don't think it matters where we go, honestly, in this situation. Just, we need to make it over there. Chief is over? Okay, don't worry, Jimpu. There will be more Just Chatting streams, because I have to get all my shit over to, YouTube anyway, so, realistically... Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Realistically, you're gonna have more of the best part of the streams coming your way. Alright, let's just gonna get his mission here. Cat, just the girl I wanted to see. Oh, this can't be good. Alias, the king of thieves, just announced his next target, Industria's sacred gem, and I need your help protecting it. I knew that Red Mage Susie would be coming in at any time. She just was really enjoying Chrono Arc, but she just cannot play all night. Yeah, after the last incident where she played a video game for about 16 hours, she realized that she's getting old and she cannot do it again. Yo, what up, Susie? How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for bringing your real golfers over my way. Happy to have you all here. How was Chrono Arc? You know what I haven't done this entire time? I now realize I have not given a singular shout out. My bad, everybody. We'll start from the top. Ugh. Bunny Hearted. I can't believe she's getting old, right? I'll start from the top. Susie quickly matches her own out faster. Damn, she's good. Oh gosh. Oh, they also started Cozy. You're right. They did take her costume. We have to go back and change. One of us has to go home and change. And it's me. I have to go home and change. But yeah, definitely follow Susie. Oh gosh. This guy his moves in the Street Fighter 6 moves tutorial. He says like Rising Tackle doing the basketball matches on the street.
No way.
I have not seen him do his tutorial shit. That's really good. What's my rep now? Oh, that's a good question. I think it's like Pipe Fairy still. Because it shouldn't have changed. I didn't get any points from last time. After the last incident, we figured out there was a leak somewhere in the force. So this time, it's up to me and the other elite officers to stop him. Elite? You? Oh, don't be like that. They liked my idea of switching out the real gems so much, they asked me to make another candy fake so we can try it again. Yeah, because that worked so well last time. It'll work, don't worry. We're keeping the number of people who know about the plan down this time to prevent leaks. Keep patrol around the area and keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Don't worry, no more working behind anyone's back. The boss knows you're helping me this time. Here, take this. Fine, I'll do it. If that sacred gem is so important to the people of this town, I'll do whatever it takes to protect it. I thought you were going to say something along the lines of like, why the fuck did we keep it out then? we were just going to keep stealing it. Is Mai is for the lesbians now? Wait, what changed about Mai being specifically for the lesbians now? That's the spirit, cat. Letting old ghosts die. Oh, God, the ghosts are dying again. That sucks. Got deep into a little really interesting stuff. Okay, gotcha. There was a song I was listening to while you were playing. And like, I tried to find it on the OST and I couldn't find it. And it was very upsetting. And I have no idea how I would find it. But it was very, very good. Close enough. I have... She's doing fine. She's doing fine, everybody. She's running. She's running normally. This is just normal running. When you're in a world of gravity, running looks like this. Yeah, it seems like there was a lot of good songs on the OST, though. I mean, from what I was hearing on the OST, at least, I should say.
Okay.
Okay. I accept your terms of engagement, or your lack of engagement with the ground. Hey, welcome back, Bunny Hearted. If I could get a shout out for Bunny Hearted as well, since Jimpu seems to be on the scene. I mean, I don't think I've seen Mai's new outfit for the game. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, can I not go back if I'm in mission mode? Unacceptable game. Am I really stuck in? Yeah, I am. Fine, I will go for... I will change my outfit after this mission. Actually, can I just fail the mission and just leave? Maybe. Oh, cancel mission. Yeah, okay. Cancel the mission. We're leaving. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Thank you. And then next up after that will be a Wobbly Python. Thank you, Jimpu. You're wonderful. I owe ya. I owes ya. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't catch me. Look, if you don't know who knocked you down, it's not illegal, okay? Here she is. House of Rabbit's on point for this. Okay, that costume. Gotcha. I can't tell you if it's an old or new costume whatsoever, but nonetheless, it's a good costume. It's a very good costume. I have been enjoying, personally, the departures from the classic costumes, I guess, where it's just not like, oh, hey, we just got this hyper sexy costume that's like, over the course of time, it's like, okay, we're not as welcome. We're starting to put new costumes on some folks and stuff like that. It's starting to look really good, and I really like the changes that they're making. While still, like, in most cases, retaining their original costume somewhere along the way. So that's also pretty nice. They were fair when they saw the new fit. Good. Glad to hear it, because people were going feral negative when they saw the new fit for, Cammy. They did not like Cammy's new fit. I'm like, Cammy's new fit is so good. It is insane. I really like it a lot. I also have the unfortunate flag on the back, which at this point, you know, I'm just going to let that go. But, like, the actual outfit, the clothing selection there is good. They did a fantastic job with her. Look at the activity feed. Activity feed's over there. Yeah, I'm over here. You're working as a team, and that's what's really important in this workaday world. I was half paying attention. I have been arting. Ooh, you've been arting. Are you arting something for the Gen 2 reveal that you're going to tell everyone about? That you're going to shill for yourself as well after you give Wobbly Python a shout out? So that by the time you're done shilling for yourself, you can give yourself a shout out too? Is that what's going to happen? Is that what's going to happen here?
Hey, thanks for agreeing to help, little lady. I apologize about before. I've been hearing nothing but good things about you.
Boss, he has a name, you know. Anyway, thanks for agreeing to help Miss Cat. The scary old guy here is Babosa, and I'm Sid's partner, Chess. That's your real name? Here, it sounds like this. It sounds like this time my help is official. I really didn't care for sneaking all over the place. What do you guys think of Sid's plan? Oh, I forgot your voice, damn. It'll be fine. Sure, Sid might have a few problems, but he's as sharp as a tack, and he makes a killer candy gem. Miss Cat, we've got this area covered. If you could go check on the fake for us, we'd appreciate it a bunch.
The officers there don't know they're guarding the fake. For the good of the plan, make sure it stays that way.
Roger. I'll go and check and make on them and make a fake gem. I can get that later if it helps. But I am happy that people are going feral over the costume. It's really, really good. I also enjoy that costume, and I'm like, keep making these changes. These are good changes that I'm personally very much enjoying a lot. Oh, you know what? I haven't. No, I have done that around this town. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I haven't done. I haven't gone around the town and like figured out where all the gem rolls are. But actually, it doesn't even matter anyway, because I did all that yesterday, basically. Hi there, officer. How goes the patrol? Just rolling up here. Hey, how's that patrol?
No need to worry. We've got everything under control here. My grandma's wish was to protect the sacred gem with my life, and I'm not about to let her down.
He doesn't even know it's a fake. Sounds like this. It sounds like that gem's in good hands. If Elliot shows up, let me know right away.
Beep.
Cat here. Sid, is that you?
How's everything looking out there? If all's clear, can you head up to one of the towers and have a look around? We have to be vigilant. Alias is a master criminal.
All right, leave it to me. I'll head up and have a look. It's very fun, a bit heavier than I expected, but otherwise I'm enjoying myself. I've watched all of like maybe like 3 minutes of it, honestly. And am I falling in the right spot? Oh, I'm not falling at all. Here we go. It did look a little bit heavier. It didn't look like it had like the exact same flow that Garo had, but still nonetheless, it's like one of those things. It's like, okay. Oh shit, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. It'll be okay. Sid, I saw the explosions. What's going on?
Cat, I just got the call from HQ. Those were bombs planted by Alias, and he said there's another one ready to blow at the waste processing plant. You've got to stop it before it goes. There's not enough time for us to get over there.
I better get moving. I just need to find the bomb, man.
Yeah, find it, and...
Oops, wrong button. It's no time to call back. I'll just swing it. Oh, cool. We're going to throw the bomb off like another area, aren't we? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll figure... That's a tomorrow problem. I know it's today, but it's a tomorrow problem. But yeah, the game did look a little bit more heavy. Overall, honestly. So it's like... It looks like a good fighting, like a very prominent fighting game. Can I throw some stuff, please? No? I really am trying to pick this stuff up. It's just like not picking anything up here. Come on now. Let's like throw that stuff away there. I'm trying to get in here. I'm trying to get in the hole as the golfers from Voice of Dog also tries to get a hole-in-one. Come on now. You're embarrassing me. Yo, Voice of Dog, how you doing, friendo? Good to see ya. What's going on? Thank you for bringing some real golfers over onto my side of the world. Happy to have you all here. Oh my god, I am failing to just grab the bomb. Thank you. There we go. What we want me to do? I wasn't looking. I'm going back in. But what are you up to today, friend? What's going on? Okay. This guy seems scared.
Oh. There, I defused the bomb. We should be safe now.
No, I still not yet. I still have wobbly get. No worries, I can do it. I can do that. I can do wobbly python. Wobbly python. There we go. And then I can do Voice of Dog afterwards. And Jim hasn't shielded for themselves yet, so that's a goddamn shame. You gotta get to that point now. Thank you, Chaz. What a relief. I wasn't sure what I'd do once I found it. And the lobbies are not trash. That's also good to hear. Hell yeah. It's Grandma hated. She really said, whatever the fuck gets you out of the house, just don't let me look at your ugly ass once more.
Sid was worried sick. He said you got cut off.
Oh, well, he said to hurry, so...
Sid here, Chaz, Cat, it's the Nevi. They're all over the place near the fake. First the bomb, now the Nevi. I'm on my way. No, don't worry. The uniformed officers are doing a fine enough job of drawing Alias in. They're the bait.
What?
Roger that, Sid. I'll just head back to my post then. Cat, you go on ahead while I call for reinforcements. I'll meet you there. Sid should have further instructions once you arrive. I bet he will.
What were you getting up to today, Voice of Dog? Because actually, I'm not going to see what new games you've been playing.
Cat here, is something wrong? Cat, where are you? Get back to the real gym and help Abulsa and the elite police protect the gym.
What were you saying before about the bait? Those are people, Sid. Forget the plan. I'm going to rescue them.
No, don't go. Wait.
You were changing my anti-hot flash patch. That's a good idea. You should do that. It's a fantastic idea. You should make sure that you stay healthy and well. Damn, good kick. Good job, Sid. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. All I have to do is just reorient. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just gotta get myself back up here. There's no time limit on this, right? All right. Oh my god. Okay, I am doing a terrible job. Actually, it turns out. There we go. Let's see if I can do this in time. Nice. Right before it all ended. Perfectly prominent timing out here. Shout out to the Voice of Dog. Went back to the old school to get that shout out going. I love it. Oh, Final Fantasy 8. Oh, 7. I almost said 8. Well, I did say 8. Rebirth. Hell yeah. I still need to play that. But I'm almost done. I'm almost done with Lost Odyssey, which means I can play more games now.
It's awful. The Nevi. The Nevi trapped some of our officers on top of the towers. Please, you gotta save them.
What? Don't you worry. I'll bring them back. All right. I am on my way to the top of the tower. All right. I'm trying to fall. There we go. They are right there. I'm really trying very hard, I promise. All right, there we go. Means you have time for Yakuza 7. Oh, that Juker. Always such a kidder. See, this is why Juker is very funny. And you should give Juker your love as well. Always the practical joker out there saying things like, hey, you got time to play Yakuza 7, and I'm gonna make you play Yakuza 7 and all sorts of things like that. Where are the air police officers, actually? I didn't see any way markers. There are no way markers in general. Does this want me to keep going up to these towers here and just see what's up there? Oh, true. Yeah, you do have Pirate Yakuza tomorrow. I actually already forgot that Pirate Yakuza is coming out the next day. Oh, damn. This dude's getting smoked. All right. I got you, buddy. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to fall for a bit there. It's a part of the plan, okay? It's part of the plan. Okay, here we go. Yeah, don't make Ryudo cry. How dare you? How dare you do such a thing? Oh. Oh, I thought we were like on top of like the railing for a second there. You two scheduled to start today? Wait, we scheduled today. That is preventing you from playing it today. Because I also thought you would have probably been on that like right away. But I guess you got something else going on. Maybe they're way over there. It's supposed to be tomorrow. I've been playing it for hours. What if someone takes you onto the jukebox and they say, hey, I want you to play Yakuza Pirate instead? Would you accept that as an answer? Would that be okay? Also, what's up, Chocolate Dave? How you doing? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday so far. So how is said Yakuza game? How are you enjoying it? I know a few people have been playing it, but I haven't heard anyone say anything quite yet. I was gonna say, not unless Ryudo plays all of 7. Suddenly, all of a sudden, I have all of these people just going like, hey, Ryudo, you should play Yakuza 7 and play all of it. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why is this happening to me? I'm just gonna run up here and hopefully have enough time before I take the plunge. As good as far as you're concerned. Hey, that's all the concern I need, honestly. Are you having a good time with it? Yes? Great. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Oh. Ow! Big oof moment, but we're good here. This is day 1. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, when I say how are you liking it, it's literally just like a, how are you liking it? Yay, nay. Which, I mean, I guess that could also be a technical spoiler, but either way, yeah, I think that's a cromulent level of explaining how much you like the game. All right, just all I have to do is just like drop down here. Close enough. Oh no, I fixed gray mode. Now you might be asking, Ryudo, what'd you do to fix gray mode? I don't know. I don't know. I hit default on my settings for the Elgato, and then I had to fight to get it to work back on this TV again. And then now it's on the TV again. It seems to be okay. I can see now. Seems to be working very, very well. Nothing to play Pirate Yakuza because it's rated R. I don't know why, but that joke never gets old to me. I do not know why. Something feels off. Why did Nevi kidnap those officers and just leave them there like that? This whole thing's a mess and it's giving me the creeps. You don't think Alias knows about the fake, do you? Yeah, something's wrong. Dusty, we better get back to the real gym. You got it, boss. Let's go. But yeah, gray mode seems to be away now. So I'm hoping that I just never touch anything again. It works fine every single time I want it to work, and I don't have to overthink it whatsoever. What's happening? Also, thank you, Jinpoo, by the way. Greatly appreciate it. Ah, it's him. I know him. I finally found you, faker. Why are you doing this? The sacred gym is protecting these people. I won't let you have it.
Oh, scrappy kitten. Your claws aren't sharp enough to scratch me. Maybe you should scamper off before I take one of your 9 lives.
First, my claws are sharper than you think, and second, I'm not going anywhere. This ends here. Yeah, watch out. I'm gonna have a cool kick. Oh, shit. Well, you can also escape. That does put you out of range of my cool kick, in all fairness. Ah, I missed. I don't know if my answer's be kicking you or not. Uh-oh. Go back. Go back once more. All right. Do I have to actually destroy these guys, or I might as well. Ah. Hey. I mean, I assume I'm supposed to be fighting these guys here. Ow. But, my normal kicks are very bad. I just have to go back to using gravity kicks now. Ah! My one weakness. Things that are in the way of the gravity kick. I'm losing super hard as a result of this. I know, but I need some health. Cat baby, look. We're bleeding out here. I'm doing, oh my god. I'm doing a terrible job of keeping myself alive out here. Every time I can get a kick off, though, I'm doing great. 2 of them, which was the real one. Well, I assume it's not that one. I assume it's the one that's going this way that I can't kick in the teeth. Oh, never mind. I was actually following the right one. Apparently, I just can't kick this guy in the teeth. I can't kick evil in the teeth anymore. Or currently. And that is quite upsetting, quite honestly. But, alright, I get it, game. We'll save it for the final battle or something like that. I mean, if he's even the final battle, I assume that I'm just gonna be fighting, my totally not girlfriend, that they were roommates character, as the final battle or something like that. Or maybe I'll be playing as her, actually. I didn't even think about that possibility for some reason. I mean, I sure hope so, at least. Must be some way to tell. I guess the one that has the weird orbs around him, and that is not really making much of an escape, in all honesty. Realistically, he's not trying that hard there. And I mean, I have tried to run in a suit before, and dress shoes. You can only really do so much about it. There was also the time that my dumbass decided to walk home from downtown Denver because I missed the last train. And I'm like, well, the next train doesn't come for like, 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours or so. I might as well start walking home. It's probably faster. And I was wearing dress shoes that night too. And like, god damn. I did not realize how far that walk exactly was going to be until I started doing the walk itself. And I ended up wearing a hole in those shoes. I did so much freaking walking that I wore a hole in those shoes. And that makes me sad too, because they were actually some pretty nice shoes. Mind you, I think they were, still knockoffs, and they weren't actually like the high-end shoes that they were claimed to be, mind you, but I did definitely walk a literal hole into those shoes. I was very fortunate it was summer, though, because I would have had to walk through a lot of wet patches in that case there. Not one of my smartest moments, but one of my funniest moments. One of my very bad decision-making moments. Should I be following him still and not ignoring the Navis, or do you want me to fight these Navis still? Or not Navis. I keep saying Navis because of Net Navis from whatchamacallit, Mega Man Battle Network. I keep saying Navis on accident. Oh. Alright, let me try that again. Ow. Okay. Cool. Appreciate that, cool frog. Alright. Ah! Alright, I'm actually in range this time. There we go. That's it. I don't know if I need to do all that there, but it's been done anyway, so we move. We keep on moving. Yeah. Look, fighting that singular enemy only took like 5 minutes. But I do deserve a good round of applause. You're absolutely right, Frog. So thank you. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool design. I ain't gonna lie. this whip's super hard. It's a little goofy, but it's goofy in the way that's like, okay, it wraps around to being super metal now. I love this. Let me go up here. Yeah, you see, my kicks are very, very strong. Uh-oh. Shit. And I'm just gonna kick you from very far away. Oh, jeez. That put me in the wrong direction. We're going back. So, y'all remember what I was talking about being, you know, railroaded into certain decisions and stuff like that and keeping things very simple? I could probably, you know, aim myself or use more skills and stuff like that. Like, you know, I have my drill kick and stuff like that. But what if I just use my big, cool kick over and over and over again? Oh my gosh. And continue to miss as well. It's very... Okay, hold on. I actually want to... Ah! Well, I want to go up and grab that thing and be, you know, refilled. All right. If I can actually aim this time. Okay, there we go. Okay, that auto aims the entire time. That's significantly a lot better than I've been making it out to be. Jeez, my... Ah, no! I missed the last kick. Oh, that's so disappointing. There's like, oh, okay, for a friend or combat boost. Oh, damn. Let me get that kick right there. Hold on here. I'm just get this last kick out here if I can. Okay, I couldn't do it. Let's get you important comment she got from her dress shoes instead. I wore the parties and stuff until they wore out. That is actually really nice, though. That said, having a nice pair of shoes for like parties and stuff like that is always just something great. It's like, cool. These are a pair of shoes that I would never use in damn near any other situation except going out and seeing the friends, and that's exactly what I get to use it for. I love that. Did they ever get their combat boots as well? I go for the finisher. Where is... Oh, there we go. Oh, what? No, I hit triangle because it was time. I'm trying to go for the finisher. Oh my gosh. Cool. Love this for me. It's like, hit triangle. Cool, I'm hitting triangle. Nope, nope, not like that, though. Don't hit triangle like that. But yeah, did your friend ever get their cosplay combat boots? I'm hoping so, but... This is in the comments after she reported it, and they didn't even ask me her shoes back. Excellent. Even better. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I actually missed that. Oh, or that? Honestly? Huh? What the? Hey, what the? Hey, game, please. I'm begging you. Let me into the kick in the teeth zone. Okay, that time I did miss for sure. Okay. If I kick it this time. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna do a flying kick this way. Cool. Then hopefully they go back over somewhere that I can finish them off at, and I don't screw it up this time. Mayo just wasn't close enough for the finisher or something like that. Now I'm super close. I'm super... Game! Please! Hello? I'm begging you. Let me get the finisher off. Alright, it gets super freaking loud from here. This gives him to a cycle crusher. Oh, he's fine. This is the smoothest getaway that any villain has ever made. We'll never be able to catch up to him now. Get back to Chinese crap. Oh, it's that level of importing. It's hella sketchy importing company. Yeah. Oh, well. Hopefully no one had a crush on him. He was King Piccolo maneuver. Well, in that case, Piccolo will Alias will probably be back then. He's gonna be okay. After a nice day of murdering a man. Huh? This is a Zama-ass motherfucker. Incoming! Cowabunga, dude! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I just had something I really wanted to show you. Wow, kind of place you got going here. I'm glad I made it down in one piece. Gravity King versus King of Thieves. Cat scratches out Alias. Alias gone for good. Hexville's new superhero. Cat claws into our hearts.
Yeah, he's definitely okay. All that to say is he's definitely okay.
Not bad, eh, Gravity Queen? There's talk in the force about pinning a medal on you.
Really? You're kidding. I'm just trying to help the people, you know? I'm not doing this for any rewards.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
I couldn't help but notice your lack of clothing.
Watch it, mister. Oh, shit. I mean, do that. Even if he made for an unreliable cop, Sid was a friendly enough guy. Trouble seemed to follow him, and that trouble always seemed to find its way to me. I have to admit, I love being called a hero. It was fun while it lasted. Eek! Alright, now my reputation is different compared to previously. Let's see. What am I now? I'm the neighborhood watcher. Oh, take it back. Take it back. I am not being neighborhood watch. Dear God, do not want to be neighborhood watch at all. Alright, do a quick save here. Look, so we're gonna get like the 7 gravity balls, right? And then they're gonna wish for everyone who got killed by Cat back to life. And then he's gonna be back, and at that point, there's just nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do at that point. We did give Voice of Dog a shout out, right? I think we're good. Okay, we are good. Actually, no, did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. And whenever Jinpu feels like shielding for themselves, absolutely can do, then that would be the full list of folks. All the same. Alright, so now I gotta find that third piece of the town, which I assume I have to go to the other town anyway, so realistically I should probably just be warping that way there. And I assume at some point I'll be able to get a new costume as well. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. Oh, rumors. Seems like the alderman it sounds like Alderman de Nerga is looking to shake things up. Well, good. This place could use a good shake. He came here in person, you know. Promised we get paid leave and 20% raise to boot. But shout out Juker, no problem. Hey, my hands are full. I got this PS5 controller in me. So, you know it's not me. That sounds kind of fishy to me. If it were so easy, don't you think you would have done it by now? Hey, if even half of what he says is right, that's still 10%. That's still 10%. Man's did the math. He did the math. It checks out. And that beats the pants off of whatever bonehead Balsley is promising. Yeah, look, he did the math. That's half. Oh, what the? Hey, what the? Hey, hold on a second. Who put these posters here? It's definitely of the era, that's for sure. That's very, very entertaining. Alright, what was I doing? I was looking for stuff to do in the town. Right. There's a warp man over there. Transportation's over there. I'm gonna try to find one more warp hole somewhere over here as we warp in the real golfers from the land of Aviancer, flying on in hot. Don't worry, if you haven't got enough flying, there's plenty of flying in this game here. Don't you worry. You can bet your sweet Pippi that we're gonna be flying. Yo, Aviancer, how you doing? Thank you for being a community over mine. Happy to have you all here. What's going on? How was DCS World today? Woo! All right. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Yo, what a binder news. Good to see ya. Do I gotta shout out Aviancer first? I can't believe Jinpu is going to everyone else's stream and saying, look, Ryudo is trying to make me shill for my own event that's coming up soon that Ryudo will be a part of. And you all gotta raid into him so that I never have to give myself a shout out ever again. There we are, Aviancer. There's Nene as well. All the cool people are here. But hopefully you had a good day of flying. Which hopefully I should have, well, I won't say a good day of flying, but I'll have a day of flying in the coming month or so. I am excited. I've been eyeballing it in my Amazon cart for a little bit. I was like, I'm so close. I just need to make it through like another half month to make sure that my funds don't go to shit because we had to repair our car. Which we should be good on anyway, but I was like, I gotta pay myself. You pulled it out of our savings. We need to pay it back. Like, I'm excited though. That said. Now all you have to do is time it for when Cat falls onto the ground. That's all you gotta do. How high can I go? Now I'm like realizing it. I have not tried to go as high as I possibly can. Oh, you did some hell divers after that. Oh shit, hell yeah. I'm gonna play hell divers for the first time next week actually, and I'm super excited for that. Oh, it just warps you out of the area. It's like, ah, you've gone too high. You don't get to fall down to the ground. That's a shame. But yeah, I get to play Helldivers for the first time next week. I'm very excited for this. Now that I have a good enough computer that can actually play Helldivers, I'm like, cool, I can play the game that is current and everyone is saying cool things about for a change. Dude, I can't time it with a doo-doo. I believe in you. You just have to mash it every now and then. That's all you gotta do. Just mash it every now and then. Just give it an occasional, ooh! Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun watching like you play it, watching Wobbly and Doves play it as well. I've seen a lot of people playing the game, but I was like, well, until recently I didn't have a good enough computer. Now that I do, I was like, cool. Now I could be the problem for everyone, but not on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm doing it from lack of experience. I'm trying to look for some other greats around this area, but I don't think there is any, or I'm not finding any at least. So I'm just not going to worry too much about it. I'll just go ahead and go to the next real fake town. But yeah, computer upgrade. Because y'all are so wonderful. You hooked me up, and I'm so happy about both having a computer upgrade in general, but also being able to expand my realm of gaming. Blowing yourselves up and your friends up accidentally. Actually, I think Minimat's also playing for the first time as well, so there's going to be a lot of that, honestly. I can't shout myself out on the phone. It's all right. I can talk about your event for you. Don't worry. Now that I know your situation, that'd be fine. So yeah, everybody. On March 2nd, so not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, Jinpoo is going to be doing the Gen 2 stream. After 3 years of being affiliate and doing a fantastic job with it as well, might I add. It's going to be celebrating the entire day with GeoGuessr Bingo, but more importantly, revealing their new VTuber avatar to the people. So this is a great opportunity to hop on board, say congratulations to Jinpoo, and see what they're cooking in the back end, what they've been cooking in the back end for about the last 5 months. So I'm also excited to be a part of it and to be invited for such a monumental event out here. So definitely March 2 Gen 2 stream is going to be happening, and I'll be hanging out throughout the day as well. Also acknowledge that every $5 donation to Jinpoo is gonna make Jinpoo play a level of Super Mario Land, and it's always very funny for me. I'm gonna save some money for them. So congratulations to Jinpoo ahead of time, but if you want to be there March 2nd, make sure you hit that follow button on Jinpoo's name. Should I post the B-Sky link? Oh, now you want to post the B-Sky link. Now you want to show for yourself. Wow. Wow, Jinpoo. How do I unshout out somebody? Yeah, you should post it.
You've been keeping busy, huh, Gravity Cream? Nice pick. They got your good side.
Yeah, I kind of like that angle.
Seems like you're taking to this hero business.
Yep, I'm ready to bring back more of the city.
Right, then let's get started.
Cat. No, don't eat those. Those are weed cookies, Cat. No, you can't eat those. She's eating the weed cookies. Nevadelic. Eliminate unwanted Nevi. Oh no. Curiosity killed the cat. No! Also, I'm glad you posted it as well, because I was supposed to go find it and share it, but I didn't do it because I wasn't thinking about it. There we go. Actually, I should probably just say, and I'll be here too. 2 Gen 2 on Martu. There we go. All right. I've done it. I've done it. Oh, cool area. Wow! She never lands on her feet. What the hell?
Thirsty?
Cat, why did you eat the weed cookies? Are you feeling okay? funny. Meow. Dusty, please, I need you to stay focused. We have to bring that missing part back to town. Missing part of town back. Some arrangement of words that sounds kind of like that. Alright, I'm assuming that I can't fly for super long. Yeah, I'm getting juiced like hell. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. I thought I was on the planet, so I was like all comfy and shit. Turns out that was gonna be further from the truth. Oh, you know what this means, right? I can't actually do my dive kick anymore. I'm in big danger. Cat in big trouble. Zeros beyond this. What did any weaklings expand on that? No, that's the problem. Sometimes you can get too high. This is the high level of like we have to call the cops and say I'm dying. You have to send an ambulance. It's like no one has died from having too much weed. You're gonna be fine. It's like no, officer, it's over. I'm going to die. You have to send an ambulance right now. They needed cookies to travel to those realms. We already had a space kitten already, as is. Ah! So, like, realistically, it's just going a level too far. Ah, I tried to jump away. It didn't work. Unfortunately, they gave that for me, though. Yeah! Big kicks. And some health as well. I love that. Love that for me. Yeah, tell me to go get it, so I was anticipating when you'd ask for this. I mean, when I said, you know, you can shield for yourself, I expected you to, you know. Well, actually, I didn't expect it at all. Honestly, I thought I would just have to do it myself. Realistically, maybe I didn't expect that. It was like, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, huh? It becomes, yeah, instead of, you know, a trip, it becomes a trip. It becomes a journey. Instead of being a trip, it becomes a journey. So I figure I have to like do something like this. Like land, quick recovery, go to the next one, land, quick recovery. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get to the mushroom babies. Ah! Yeah, seeing it's one materializing. Okay. No, that makes a lot of sense actually in that case. Yeah. It materializing oneself onto another realm of existence takes a little bit of extra help from the weed cookies that we made along the way. Or was gifted to us, one way or the other. Weed is involved. Ugh. And it weeds out the strong from the weak, you know? The strong from the weed. Alright, don't leave without me! I said don't leave without me! Alright, ah! It left with me now. But yeah, now I understand all of cat culture out here. Uh-oh. It's over. Okay, we're so back. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna slowly get ourselves here. Okay. We eventually made it. But all that to say, at the end of the day, yeah, hope to see you on the Gen 2 stream. 2 Sundays from now. This upcoming Sunday, I'm going to be on geoff stream, though. That said, we'll be doing more Cursed Zillow and Mahjong. So me, Ty Tuesday, and Mini Matt doing that this Sunday. And then Gen 2 on March 2nd. And then on March 9th, me and the boys are going to be jacking it on Twitch for real this time. Hopefully, I don't get hit by like a Zeus lightning bolt once again. Oh shit! Oh god! How'd I get down here? How'd this happen? Oh gosh! Oh jeez! Oh man! Oh heck! Okay, we're good. Okay, sweet. There we go. Yeah, get some rest. It's great to see you as always, AV Answer, and we will definitely talk soon. Take care of yourself and have a good night. And once again, thank you for your community over mine. Happy to have you all once again. Uh-oh. No! Yeah! We're so back. Uh-oh, we're so done. We're so finished. All right, we're back again. Okay, there we go. Oh, over there. I don't know why I was not able to see this thing just kind of hanging out in the distance for some reason. I think I just assumed it was part of like the entire, you know, space thing that was going on. Sweet. There we go. Let me grab a few more big Gymworld emeralds. Kind of feel like maybe I should probably spend a little bit more cash money on what's it called? Some of my actual skills that keep me fighting for real. My shifting speeds. Oop, not that. My kick's level 2. That's fine. That's fine. I'll keep saving it for more gravity kick, right? I should probably actually up my stasis field, I feel like. Excuse me. I keep finding myself in a situation I'm like, oh, I should probably have more stasis field. It'll be fun. Because after I do this, I'm gonna level up. I want to level up my next, you know, dynamite kick again. So realistically, I need to be playing this, you know, very smart and spend all my points on kicking harder while using my capabilities. That's the most important thing, honestly. All right, sweet. Let me go up here. Honestly, I'm going through the stage here, and I don't know why, but the vibes I'm getting from it reminds me of Katamari for some reason. I don't know if it's just like, you know, trippy space area thing like that, but something about, I don't know, all of this really smacks of Katamari, and I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I guess it is technically, you know, Cat Amari. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know? Everyone is clapping, and I love that for me. But I don't know, something about this specific vibe with the mushroom. I don't know what it is. Because there's no mushrooms in Katamari, it should remind me of Mario Galaxy, if anything. So I don't know, much to think about here. I'm like hunting down for anything that makes me feel like, no, this is why it feels like Katamari. But there's like no stages like this in Katamari whatsoever. Let me land back on the ground here. Yeah, there we go. Look like chocolate cookies. They also do look like chocolate cookies, as a matter of fact, as well. They kind of do look like food. And I don't know if that's just because, you know, my ass is always perpetually hungry or something along those lines, but they definitely do be looking like a snack out here. Just like Kat. She be looking like a snack out here. I guess I'll have to destroy that big Nevi thing in the distance, the dinosaur-esque Nevi. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. I do have to destroy it. Which, what a badass design for this thing as well. Don't eat me. You can't eat me. It's illegal. It's illegal. Actually, how do I get up there? Fuck. What do I need? I just need to jump somewhere higher? Or maybe I need to jump for that asteroid up there. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, now I'm realizing there's a bunch of stuff up there. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get up there or not, honestly. All right, enjoy that big artwork. Greatly appreciate you hanging out. And thank you for giving the shout outs to yourself and many others who quite deserve it. Uh-oh. Oh, trust me, I'm working on defeating Nevi. Just give me some time here to get myself back onto dry land. Around their target model as I yeet myself into the stratosphere once more. Yeah, I'm real glad about that too. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. That part feels like sometimes I'm like, okay, I aim from this angle, it worked great. Sometimes I aim from a slightly different angle, and it's like, no, that one doesn't make, you know, doesn't make Grandpa happy, unfortunately. Is there another one up there? I guess there is. I should not be surprised for how large this thing is. So sometimes it's good. But sometimes it's like, if it's not good, it's really, really bad. You are missing by like a mile, and that part sucks. Okay, we good? Okay. We good. Okay, we're good. Okay, you want me to go that way, but I want to go up this way, where all those cool things are over there. Is that what that whole line of stuff is for? Like these emeralds, stuff like that are out there in the way? But yeah, it is a bit funky at times. I'm not enough for me to be like actually upset at the game controls or anything like that. But it's very much it makes me very aware of it happening when it is happening. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to get up there. There's a lot of gym rolls up there. My greed is calling out to me. And I'm usually not greedy in these situations here, but I at least want to... Cool! Cool! Could even get my ass on this mushroom over here. I guess it wasn't mushroom to land on. Okay, that's fine. I should be on it now. Okay, cool. Also, the game is very, very, momentum as fuck, I think is the word I want to use here. Or the set of words I want to use here. It is just very momentum as fuck. It's a momentous occasion a lot of the times here. Okay. Let me get back over here. I now seem to understand, at least to some degree. Uh-oh. Okay. How to start following this path over here. Alright. Now, that seems to lead me upwards. Alternatively, I could probably take those mushrooms up to the top and do that as well. I think that's probably exactly what I want to do. Start taking the mushrooms up. So I don't think you can ever come back to like these areas anyway. At least I haven't been able to see a way to go back to the Nether Realms. But I'm just gonna do this anyway, and hope it works good. Oh. Okay, drop down. Okay, good. That got me. Approximately a pizza in a skillet with a rice crust. Oh, a rice crust? So you're telling me that you made a rice flour and turned that into a pizza crust as well? Ooh, that sounds hella good. If I'm understanding that correctly. And if not, I should take that idea and do something with it because the nuttiness from that would be super, super delicious. Black olive jalapeno. Forgot the onion? Well, on the bright side, it's not like you're gonna die without the onion, right? Right? That's it. I am unfortunately not a black olive fan, but that still sounds hella good at the same time. I guess just like fly through here. There we go. I got it. I got it. I guess I probably need to like, go a little bit further from here. Okay. There we go. And then we flip around here, and I think we fall down there. Nice. All right. That was very satisfying to get all of those. I don't think it maybe was worth the entire effort, but it was very satisfying to have it anyway. But are you a black olive fan? Nope. There's only one kind of olive I like. So I would say that probably makes me ostentatiously not a fan of olives in general. But I said, if I ever get that one olive again, it's going to be good as hell. Oh, shit. Let me back onto the mushroom here. Oh, is this mushroom moving? I didn't even realize this mushroom was moving, actually, somehow. My ass was not paying attention. Alright, let me go back here. Grab this. Probably drop down here. Or I can miss everything if I do that, apparently. Okay. Ugh. Well, Chad, I love when you sub to you. This fucking guy. It's crazy though, because when Juker's the one who's like always saying like, I need a lot more subs on my channel all the time and stuff like that, you know, it's really just a lot more valuable to sub to Juker, is all I'm saying. Oh, hey, hello you. Sorry, I forgot you existed. How many times have we met like this? Every time you go away, I pray you'll come back to me. I bet you think there's only one pillar, but I'll let you in on a secret I discovered while wandering the world. There's actually another pillar with its own world around it and its own people living there. It's similar to this one, but a little different. And if that other pillar exists, doesn't that mean there might be even more out there somewhere? Ah, if you could only hear me, I'm sure you'd believe me, and... Well, I mean, if you need a looker, then sub to Juker. That rhymes basically. That's basically correct. Every kid needs a psychedelic space mushroom level. I mean, look, if Mario Galaxy can get away with it themselves, you know, they kind of spitting hot fire out there. Oh, it made a cup of rice and a skillet and heated the cheese and toppings on top of it. And then when the water was cooked off, wasn't crispy at the bottom of the cup. You're making a crispy bottom rice. Oh, that is so good, but it is shockingly kind of hard to do properly. It's a skill set, one that I'm still not great at, and I work on it every now and then. But it is a kind of difficult skill set to get like a nice crispy bottom rice and like make a platter of it as well. But that sounds really good, actually. I might give that a go, depending on what's going on, how busy work is tomorrow. And it's probably gonna be busy, mind you, but I might experiment with some cooking. Uh-oh. 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 We're good. We're good. Ah! I don't know where I am anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing it. Love this music. It's a good vibe. Yeah, it is a damn good vibe. Yo, what's up, Accounting Nightmare? How's it going? Sorry that taxis is on its way. That will be an additional accounting nightmare of sorts. Oh, I didn't hit the R1 fast enough. Just gotta mash it. There we go. And eventually you can get a little bit of leverage. There we go. Ah, yeah. But look, I'm in cahoots with Juker right here to say that you're a good vibe. You have a good vibe. So what are you gonna do about that besides say, oh, thanks, that's great. Love you all too. I'm like, yeah, stay wonderful. Crunch and crackle make it. Not the Keebler elves. He's showing me up in the kitchen. They can't even acknowledge it. What the fuck a cast iron is. Little tiny ass cast iron thing that they have going on there. I can feel myself getting stronger. Cool. New triangle move that I can waste. Tutorial available. Yeah. Show me a tutorial. The micro black hole. Some of the black holes like the Nevi out of existence. They give them the suck. All right. The red signal in the corner of the gravity stick. Hold the yellow stick and down and press triangle to use it. Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yo, what up, Axe Immortal? How you doing? Good to see you as well. Hopefully you're having a good one. Not expect to be eating off the existence like that. But yeah, honestly, for as simple as the music is in this situation, I'm really enjoying it, honestly. It is just hitting exactly the vibe that I want. Here we go. Well, that kind of worked. Kind of. I can't even see where I am currently, so I can kick this dude in the face. There we go. Should be one more, maybe? I only got 2 out of 8 of them? But I was trying to use that special move. I guess it didn't work very well. Alright, anyways. I'm not gonna worry much about it. Don't get sucked. It's too late. Oh, never mind. That was 2 remaining, not only 2 destroyed, and I have to do the rest of them. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Everything's cromulent now. Alright. I'm gonna try not to get sucked, though, but, now that I know I actually destroyed enemies there, then I feel a little bit better about, the move there. I will now proceed to get sucked instead. Actually, where's this lead? There we go. Oh, that's just, looks like it's just health up here, honestly. I don't need this. But how you doing, Axe Immortal? Happy Thursday to you as well. Hopefully the day is treating you good. And you're having a good one, as all the same. Accounting Nightmare, hopefully you're having a good one as well. It's not even food. But Juker, you're such a snack. I believe it is food. I'm pretty sure that the people would agree that Juker is definitely a snack. We're good here. Okay, so this part over there. I am making food, but you can't have? I already got my food. I already got my buffet of man right in front of me. Known as the Juker. Alright, what's going on this time? Well, fuck you, I guess. Hey, fuck you too, buddy. Oh no, my wee cat. It's coming off the high. Come on, Dusty, now's not a good time to be acting up. I need you. Meow. What's gotten into you? Did you eat something funny? Yeah, like a real cat. Like a real cat would. Our cat is definitely dumb of ass when it comes to eating food, random shit off the ground. Yeah, get this cat some flannel. The cat, if you're cold, the cat's cold. Get some flannel for your cat. Okay, good, good. Almost there. Almost made the hit. Oh my gosh. There we go. Cool kick. Anyways, let me hop back up here and try to stay on top of everything. Ah! Alright. I'm like, I don't know if I can hit from behind there, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. So, Juker, what are you making for food anyway? Ah! Now that you've brought the subject up, you have to share your secrets! Oh boy. Okay. I just need to get myself at least back on here. Mac and cheese? Hell yeah. That's certifiably the good stuff right there. Oh my gosh. Please just stay on the pipe. It's like up top there. That's perfect. Perfect. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Love it when cat stays on the pipe here. Yeah, doing well. I am definitely doing well. I get to play video games on data ends and day, so I'm always happy about that by itself, quite honestly. There we go. But it's also almost the end of the week, and I do not have to think about work for just a little bit longer. Ugh. I do not like that plant down there. Oh, I wish I did not put that in this stage. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, now I have to look at it up close. Oh, there's some flying ones over there. Alright, just take it easy here. Yeah, I don't know what those plants are called, but I just do not like them. I know that's some sort of phobia of some sort that's like, oh, things that have like many eyes or like holes or something like that. There's some sort of term for having a fear of those things. Not a fear, I guess, but not liking those things. Can't remember what it's called right now. But it sounds like a P or something like that. Oh, was it trypophobia. Yeah, because the weird P at the end. Trypophobia. Must be some monster. Still, where? Hold on a second. Where the hell is it? Yeah, I definitely got a case of trypophobia. Oh, I see. I see where we're at here. Alright, there we go. Alright, sweet. You just find the holes creepy? Yeah, the multitude of holes just like right next to each other is like, ugh. That bothers me so much. I mean, I also don't like multiple eyeball things because it's kind of a similar thing, but with eyeballs, it's like, okay, at least there's something there. But the holes aspect is like, oh, no, that's just one of those don't think about it fears. Uh-oh. As long as I don't move. I'm like, I will remain. I'll remain in a crowded position here. The Ryudo-shaped hole. Well, on the bright side, there should be no Ryudo-shaped holes coming in here. There's only a Leedsy-shaped hole in my heart, which is being currently fulfilled right now as Leedsy brings us some real golfers from her end of the world. Yo, what up, Leedsy? How you doing? Thank you for bringing some real golfers over, and happy to have you all here. What's going on, friend? Did you deal with more frisky business out there? Anyways, yeah, she's screaming. Alright. Got over the weed high. The cat's feeling better now. But hoy to you as well. I don't There is some bad. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. The cat ate weed cookies. Yeah, that was not hyperbole. The cat ate some sort of weird weed cookies off the ground and went from there. Right on the carpet as well, exactly. Right on the thing that's probably the hardest to clean. the worst thing to look up because one of the fears you can gain is by looking it up. Yeah, don't do it. Don't look up the phobia. Can't censor it. Can't look away. Oh, the monster's just a giant sea sponge. That would be awful. Now, mind you, I guess the sea sponge doesn't bother me nearly as much. It's when they're lined up on like this, like along each other, like the face of that plant and stuff like that, or on things that unnaturally should have it. So like, there's like the White Rider from Shin Megami Tensei 3. There's like a horse with a bunch of eyeballs on all of its body. And it's like, oh, I don't like looking at that. I got it as because it was a good summon, but I was like, I also ended up never using it. So like, I don't like looking at it. What? I defeated Nevi in the Rift Plate. How to cross over into the city? Are you feeling better yet, Dusty? I'm gonna need you. Meow. Feeling great. Thick skin. Yo, what up, Incident? The Puma Man, if it remained in Japan. She does fly. She does fly like an idiot. How you doing, friendo? What's going on? Good to see you. Oh, I meant to land on that. That's exactly where I meant to land on. Let's see. Let's try this again. Now that I actually have to not worry about how to do really spare my energy. Can't do this alone. Oh, is this a moment where Raven comes in and also helps save the day? And then they're just roommates after that? Yeah, Puma Man mentioned. I had to learn about Puma Man last time as well. Cat, the Nevi keep coming. You gotta do something. I know, I'm doing my best here. But is that gonna be enough? Oh, I went flying there. No, it's not gonna be enough. Ah! I'm doing a terrible job of aiming for these things, apparently. Okay, could you actually aim for, like, the eyeball, though, if you're aiming that far away? Alright, I guess it doesn't have to kill time anyway. It doesn't really matter. It felt like a lot of people got the Puma Man reference last time, at least. I think I was, like, the only one who wasn't. I should kind of crash and burn tonight, but whatever. I'll be back streaming for Rory tomorrow. Oh, gotcha. When you say the stream crashed and burned, did, like, the stream actually, like, OBS crashed and burned and had a bad time, or just sometimes the stream you just don't have a good stream sometimes. That does happen. This is a cat present tomorrow. Is Frisky actually being a problem still in that game? Because the end result of that was like, wow, Frisky is doing everything they can to do the worst for you. Whoa, I don't know who you are, but you really saved me. Thank you. With a new special defense force, Shifter, head up Storm Shield Tower and take out that Nevi. Expo has a special defense force? Alright, cover me. I'm going in. Okay, so I decided to call it a night. Oh, right. It is Thursday. I forgot. It is Thursday. So you were all playing Among Us. And that in that case is very understandable that energy was drained after that result. That said, sorry to hear that. Ah! Help! Help! Cover, help! I'm trying to get all my gem emeralds. Alright, fine. Let's run up here. Oh, we're good here. Well, either way, I won't rage quit on you. I got you. I got you, homie. Watch this as I climb this cool tower. Gonna applaud. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Now we go back down. I think I might have gone too high, actually. Because I'm way above any enemies that I could possibly kick in the teeth right now. Oh, it doesn't want me to take the main one down quite yet. Alright, there's one. Well, at least there was some health drop there. Ow! Battleship, I'm gonna need you to do a little bit more work here, buddy. Just a bit more work. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Alright, I could probably get rid of these guys, actually. There's no reason I'd have to actually accept getting my ass handed to me. Over here. No! Let me hit it anyway. Come on. Come on. Be a friend. Be a pal. Be a buddy. Oh, come on. That was right next to it that time, though. Actually lay on the ground here. 45 degree fighting on lots of physics. Realistically, I do need to watch a lot more mystery science theater. I actually had a friend back in middle/high school where we watched a couple, I guess they're called episodes, but movies with them riffing on it. And I never watched much more outside of that. And not like I don't know, it wasn't like I was like unfriendly with the person or something like that, but just, you know, we just never did more. And it's like a bit of a shame, because I think I would have really enjoyed that, but I had a really good friendship with them had we done more of those viewings, because it was super good. So at this point, I was like, I should just go and watch some more. I know there's also, I might be asking a dumb question here, I realize when I say this out loud, but, you know, bear with me here as an outsider looking in for the most part. Oh my god, I am taking a lot of damage. Hold on, I'm gonna take a fall here for real quickly. I know there's rift tracks. Is rift tracks the same thing, or is that different? Same idea, different company? I guess company, but maybe just, I should say group. No! My bones! Oh, my bones! Ah! It's fine. I'm just gonna go back down and get more health ups that I've been leaving around for this exact situation. Okay, there we go. No! You jerk! You absolute jerk! Okay. Can I not get it if... where am I now? Oh, jeez. Okay. Are you kicking it? Oh, Jesus Christ! Why did that do so much damage? Dear God. Hey, game, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm still barely alive. That's at least good. I don't know if I have any health packs I left outside of there, though. That said, I think there's one way up top there. Dear God, that is so much damage, though. Why? I'm gonna try to find some health somewhere. I have no idea where to look for some. So I guess I probably just need to go for the kill at this point here. Or at least go for, like, you know, something that can get the kill. Ow! Okay, well, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. We watch every MST3K every Saturday morning with my mom during breakfast. It feels so long ago now. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's so good. Fun enough, I think my friend was actually into it because of his mom. And she was the one who kind of wanted to do the hosting for all of his friends. So she also joined in and watched as well. So I guess it's of an era thing too. And I just didn't realize how long ago that was that they were doing such a thing. Okay, there we go. Nope, aim for the bulbous eyeball. There we go. Alright, don't grab that though. Nice. Sweet. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. This gets me in a better position to do a further away kick. There we go. Probably should destroy more of these enemies as well. I don't really have to hold the L on that. You know what? Let me just land on the ground here. I didn't want to grab that. Oh, it's fine. We recommend you stick to the newer season when Joel gets control back. They cut out the casual... Oh, gotcha. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It is understandable that some jokes could be of an era, and that is good to know. But, you know, humor is also transformative too. So hearing that they, you know, recognize like, hey, we are making a lot of these jokes here, and we should probably do a bit better about that. Rift Tracks is a dude that eventually took over after Joel left. Okay, okay. So they have the icky jokes. Okay. And you don't know if they carry that into the Rift Track content. Okay. That live deal? I mean, yeah. And I mean, that's the thing that also, if people are familiar with the Guild, that very old internet show, they also, like, they did, like, a rewatch of all their stuff, and they were also like, wow, yeah, there's a lot of jokes that we made that, like, did not age well. We would never make that joke nowadays. Absolutely not. But it was kind of interesting in real time to see, like, everyone from that show just be like, oh, yeah. that was a joke we used to make there, and that's not okay now. Be very, very clear about it. Yeah, that is not cool. But at the time, that's just the jokes he made. That was just what was quote-unquote in. And we didn't think about it, and that was the problem. We didn't think about it until we were told to think about it. I'm going to try to time it for... Yeah, there we go. Duck down so I don't get hit by the command grab once again, because that thing sucks. Oh, I'm out of juice. I didn't know I was out of juice. Ow. It's fine. I'm good. Because I know there was I saw recently on Nebula, that side streaming platform that you probably see advertised every so often on certain YouTubers, that there was Rift Tracks on there. And I'm like, oh, that must be maybe a newer version of Mystery Science Theater 3K or whatever. Maybe I should check this out. Because they did one on Double Dragon. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty riffable, honestly. That makes sense. I still got hit by the command grab. Get my command ass out of here. Where's the healing thing? Okay, I got it. I do not want to go back up again, though, because I'd rather just get a little bit more health, just to be sure, just to be safe. But yeah, still like it. If they had a gaggle, that'd be extremely good. The deep hurting it. I feel like that's a reference that I will get someday if I ever watch Mystery Science Theater 3K. Let me take some time here. That didn't hit. Okay, there we go. Finishing. Okay. But yeah, the Guild definitely... I remember the Guild as well. Like, I remembered a lot more of the Guild than I realized when I started rewatching it on their marathon that they were doing. I did not realize how much of the Guild I had actually watched when I was younger, and had completely forgotten about until that moment where I was watching it again. It's like, oh god, yeah, I watched this show damn near religiously. There was some stuff I was like quoting in the back of my head without even thinking about it. But speaking of Felicia today, she's one of the new Maz, the villains of MST. That feels so full circle and perfect, honestly. It's like, of course she would do something very historically nerdy as an actress and would completely probably vibe with that role. Would be hella down for it. Because I pointed out recently how Pumas Don't Wear Ties makes a joke gay ending where the men get together, but nowadays I'm happy for them to ever be played for laughs. They thought they were cooking back then, full circle later. Yeah, let's go. You know what? Good for them. They're fucking doing it. And also, they're fucking doing it. You're that gravity shifter cat. I'm Yuri Zhirino, the Special Defense Force Commander. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Zhirino, sir. The police have been overwhelmed by the growing Navy menace. We're stepping down to become the first line defense in this town so desperately needs. I've looked into you, you know. It would be an honor to work together. If we had someone of exceptional abilities to round out our force, we'd be unstoppable. Exceptional? My abilities? No, I'm just... Fling-flong. Huh? Anyway, we're looking to strengthen the unit. I'd like to formally extend to you the invitation to enlist with us. We share a common foe after all. If you agree, you'll be placed under my command, which of course means following orders. Following orders? Correct, and if you continue to reckless behavior you've displayed thus far... You place our lives and the lives of citizens in jeopardy. Your skills are pretty good. You're gonna listen to me. Have you ever seen Other M? No? Let me tell you about Other M. For Star Wars, Avengers, Aliens, and a bunch of goodies as well. Okay, gotcha. And did you at least find it pretty good, Frog? So I both. I must say, so we used to be talking about movies or food. Both. Boys, you know me so well. What up, boys? How you doing? You've missed most of the food conversation, though. It's still within the bounds, as always. But we're talking about Rift Tracks, MST, 3K, stuff that I imagine that you're probably pretty interested in, boys, if I had to do anything. And yes, Juker has macaroni and cheese. Frog has a crunchy rice bottom pizza with black olives and jalapenos. They forgot the olives. And I'm just thinking about food instead. Hold on there, pal. I get that you saved me back there, and I'm really grateful for that. Really? But even if Dusty was a little off his game today, me and this guy are a team. We'll be fine on our own. My interest in the military and that mysterious robot soldier vanished with our conversation. I thought I'd be good times to go on forever. I thought the good times could go on forever, but the life that I had worked so hard to build from scratch was beginning to fall apart on me. Hexville Industrial District back in production. Or I guess extra. Navy destruction takes toll. City demands government intervention. Mayor Bosley vanishes after press conference. Alright. Vestria and his train system back in one piece. The train line is now operational. Cat and aboard the train at the station to access another town in Hexville. So I think this is like the 5th of the 6 towns so far, honestly. We're doing pretty good. I went to a K-chicken place. When you say K-chicken, I assume you don't mean like a Korean fried chicken place. You mean like actually like gochujang, honey, sticky chicken, Korean chicken place. Is that what you mean, boys? Or do you actually mean like Korean fried chicken? Which case, that sounds good, actually. Fuck, I'm just hungry, actually. Real talk, it's just I'm hungry, but that sounds really good. It's been a while since I've had Korean fried chicken. Just sub to read. You're getting weaker, Juker. You're getting weak. Oh, hello. Mayor Bosley kicked the bucket when Hysteria came back online, leaving the government a mess. You're kidding. So what's gonna happen now? Normally they hold an emergency election, but with the way things are, with things the way they are, it's hard to say. I hate to talk bad about the dead, but the city's really no different with or without Bosley. Oh, well, rip Bosley, rip Bozo. Oh, I can walk under here. Hell yeah, let's go. She loved every wrist track we walked. It's just been so long, I can't give any warnings about any jokes. Should there be any? No, that's fair. That's fair. I absolutely get that. Because I don't know how old Rift Tracks actually is, but I wonder if it might be one of those things like, could I excuse it because it's a bit older? Because yes, of the time does matter a lot in that regard, and I for surely get that. But, I mean, it's apparently at least recent enough to be taken aboard something like Nebula. So I don't know how long ago Rift Tracks was actually made or done. But it's nice to know that if both of them are technically good, then we have two good options out there. But hard to say because I haven't seen any Rift Tracks yet. I'll watch the Double Dragon one day, and I'll see how I enjoy that. That's just the hard part. I just need to sit down and actually watch it. I was going to watch it one day while I was cooking, but I was like, I can't actually watch that and cook at the same time because there's just too much going on with the screen in terms of like, oh, hey, they're making this joke about this thing. Well, I need to pay attention to this thing so I get the joke and thing they're referencing and so on and so forth. I just never got the opportunity to do it. Hulk sneaky. Oh, that's already making me laugh a little bit, so that's good. Okay, sticking Korean chicken, although we do have fried chicken places here, which I'm like, I definitely know you all have fried chicken places. But I was like, that's why I'm like, let me just be clear about what you mean by Korean chicken, because you do also have a good overall Asian population over there, and I figured that would exist, given the opportunity.
Seems like the gravity storm's going away. Industria's coming back online, must have done it.
Yeah, since the time is about right.
With the storms quieting down, it might be a good chance to go down and salvage some of the lost airboats and cargo that got tossed below the city.
How below the city are we talking here? Because there's a lot of lows in the belows down there, and I'm not a fighting game player, but I don't know if I can block a low like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Guys, like, I don't know. Get out of my house. Get out of my area. Get out of my zone. Don't talk to me. Post the original run in 2K. Which around 2008, 2009. Okay, gotcha. And they're still working on new stuff. Okay, that's the part that I actually didn't realize. I didn't know they were actually still releasing stuff. I just kind of assumed that, you know, it's something historically it's done. It's finished. They don't need to they don't make it stuff anymore. But I guess they are. I think it's maybe honestly what it really is that I just have not heard anyone talk about it before until now, because it's never come from subject. Missing Science Theory comes up every now and then to this point, or to this day. But I also at the same time didn't realize it was that recent either, which is kind of weird to say after just saying all that. It feels like it should be older. But I think I'm just basing off of the fact that it's like I just really only know one thing and one thing only. Whoa. Hold on. Let me just get back down here. Okay, we're good. Just make sure I don't lose it and have to fly all the way up here again to get all these gem rolls. Oh, the new 35 unassisted transfer of Tammy and the T-Rex? Is that what's going on this Saturday? Are you watching Tammy and the T-Rex on your stream this Saturday? Because that sounds very promising. Also, please tell me it's an 80s or 90s movie where for some reason dinosaurs were the coolest shit. And we're like, what can we do with dinosaurs? Where can we put dinosaurs at? Where can we put the next coolest dinosaur? Let's make Theodore Rex. Let's make Tammy and the T-Rex. Take it back as PG-13 rating. And put it into an R rating instead. The one where the T-Rex says fuck. I love that version. Tammy turns to the T-Rex and says, "You can't say that!" And he's like, "You know what?" Takes a drag off of his sicko weed. Fuck. Tammy faints, clutching her pearls. It's over. Animatronic T-Rex. They had 2 weeks of writing script and shoot it. So what you're saying is they made the perfect movie. Got it. I understand. I understand entirely. I could be flying around the town. I'm not doing it though, because no, actually, I have a really good reason for that. I should be flying around the town. I forgot. I was just enjoying jumping up some stairs really quickly. All right. What's the new part of town? Oh, it might be a rough cuts. Oh yeah, I guess if there's a dinosaur in there somewhere, a dinosaur. Wow, it could be a dog in there somewhere, or dog-like tendencies with the T-Rex. That would work. That would count as a rough cuts episode. For anyone who wanted to make a movie, you just offer to people who just like throw it out there every now and then. Just like, hey, look, if you're looking to make a movie, I got an animatronic T-Rex out here. If you wanna use that, it's like, no, I'm not really into the movie making business. It's like, well, you could get into the movie making business if you use this animatronic T-Rex that I got in my garage, waiting to be used out there anytime you're ready for it, buddy. I don't know why Corn Dan sounds like this all of a sudden either. I know what Corn Dan sounds like, and I keep just changing his voice to be more real fake British Brooklyn type bullshit. Weirdest accents I'm combining together every single time. Also, what's up, Corn Dan? Good to see ya. How are things going? How was fencing tonight? I think it was tonight, right? I got a lot of gym rolls. I should probably be spinning my gym rolls. The end. At that point, you might have expected me to open up the menu and solve this problem. Nah. Just thinking about Jim's. Thinking about James' chin, you know. Oh, wow. I almost really fell into the hole that one. Would have showed my whole ass on that one. Oh, you know where I need to be going? I need to actually go save my game. That'd be fine. There'll be a place I can do that at next. Suddenly, Juker wants to make a movie. Juker, we can make a movie. And I'm sure we can find an animatronic T-Rex as well. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's the old sewer. Never mind. 5-minute radius of the director's house. Holy shit. Even better. It's like, look, we can't bring this animatronic T-Rex too far, honestly. We got this on lean. We can't take it, you know. We can't be taking it way too far because at that point, we'll have to actually pay a rental fee. We have to return it in 30 minutes or less, just in case someone else wants to make a movie of an animatronic T-Rex. But not now, since I gotta go. Fine, then. If you want to be a party pooper, Juker. All right, I'll see you later, Juker. Wow, this place looks packed with things to do.
Oh, yeah. Chewie.
Hey, cat, over here.
Oh, is that the old man, I think? The party pooper. But yeah, Bad Jurassic Park ripoff. Yep, weird dinosaur porn. Also, yes. The physics was good, footwork was better. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to be ready for tournament time. You're going to be so ready for tournament time. And by ready, I mean you're going to bring in everything you know, you're going to botch it up, and you're going to learn something from your opponents while watching a lot of other people compete as well. Yeah, if they pay, yes. If they pay, you can do anything with the animatronic T-Rex, okay? Fucking anything. Fucking anything. If you're trying to fuck anything, you can do it to the animatronic T-Rex. You want to go on a bender with T-Rex and then you'll lose your car? You just want to make, hey, where's my car? With a T-Rex instead? That's the leading role? Do it. Fuck it. We can't stop you.
How you finding Vendor Center? There's so much to do in the big city.
I love it, but what are you doing here, Gade? I thought I brought back all the city.
You did, but I figured I'd come by and say goodbye before your big trip.
Big trip? Am I going somewhere? And what do you mean goodbye?
You'll find out soon enough. I've got some good news. I've decided to move. Being kind of lonely living in that pipe in the middle of nowhere.
That's great news. How far are you going?
Well, now you've gone and hurt my feelings.
Really say, yo, get the fuck up out of here. It's my town now.
I can be useful, you know. I'm a creator. What if someday you want to revisit the Rift Plane?
God damn it! That's the one thing I said that you probably couldn't do. He just shows up and it's like, yo, you could do that.
Gems as far as the eye can see, wonderful hidden powers, mysterious advice, and all that jazz. Well, you should go home and prepare for your trip.
But I'm not going on any trip. Maybe you should go home and worry about your move. Seriously, get the fuck up out of here. The cat, objectively best character, DLC for PlayStation about is still full price on PSN. Damn. Yeah, we had a huge DLC power level conversation last time as a result of talking about Cat in PlayStation All-Stars and how she's objectively the best character. Damn, I can't believe they're still making you pay full price for her. They really want to make sure that you get your values. Like, look, if you're going to try to win this money match with someone in PlayStation All-Stars, outside owning the game in the first place, we're going to make sure that, you know, you are paying to win that money match. What are those eyes for, Alzarath? Are you trying to fuck a dinosaur? I'm not saying no, I'm just asking out of curiosity. Alright, there we go. There's a manhole. Let me actually do a save here really quickly. That'll be good. And we'll be there. Oh shit, yo, we got some real golfers, and they're bringing soccer balls as well. Got a lot of race tonight, actually. What the hell's going on? What up, Chris? How you doing? It's good to see you, friend. What's going on? How was your stream today? I don't know if you were doing Pokemon or if you were doing Football Manager, but I think I saw Football Manager before I went live. But fix my face on that if I'm wrong. But thank you for being a commuter of mine. Happy to have you all here. What's going on? Hey everybody, name's Ryuto, variety streamer on twitch.tv.com. And we're checking out Gravity Rush remastered version. And this game's pretty damn good, honestly. I'm glad I'm being commissioned to play this game. It's damn good, but it's the plus 50. It's the plus 50. $50 to play this cool game. Let's fucking go. Oh, we did both. Gotcha. So first half was Football Manager. The second half was Pokemon. Which, I thought you were actually almost done with Pokemon last time you were in here. Which was about a week ago or so, I feel like. So, you must be, like, done now. If not, like, on the precipice of being done. But, yo, what's up, Rented Soldier 22814? Hopefully you're having a good one. Frog found the I fucked up emote. Let's fucking go. That's the good shit right there. Got to the 7th gym. Today we just beat Claire and did the Dragon Den stuff. Ah, gotcha. Me nodding and saying, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's absolutely clueless. I got nothing. Because I just do not remember Pokemon that well. I barely remember the first game, honestly. Honestly, if the first game wasn't mimicked in the TV show, I'd completely forget it. Or if they didn't mimic in like a bunch of different things like Pokemon Puzzle League, honestly, I'd be completely like forgetting what the hell you do in Pokemon 1. So time to go for the champ. Let's go. Take that belt. Take that belt away from him. Or her, because actually I don't remember who's the champion of that game either. I don't remember if that's your rival beats you to the end and now you have to beat your rival who is the champion now, or if they come in after you like, oh wow, you just beat me here. Well, let me fight you anyway. Let me skip the grand finals. Still, congratulations. Good shit out there. Alright, I'm just gonna travel the city here for a bit, grabbing some gym rules and stuff like that. And then I should probably level up my character because I have not done that for quite a while. I have 4,000 gems without doing any of the side questing stuff either. Wait, I'm gonna say it ahead of time because I know you'll probably finish it soon. Good shit for finishing the game. Hopefully I can at least catch the tail end of it so I can hoot and holler you on. Let's see. There's significantly less gym rolls in this area, it feels like. They're putting like a bunch of pretty areas instead of like, you know, just like, hey, the underbelly of the city has like a hell of a ton of gym rolls. And you can just go all in like one area and find a bunch of them. It's like, no, they're actually like on the city streets and like in very specific areas. And I'm sure there's some on the underside. Yeah, case in point. But it's all just like, It doesn't feel as hidden. It feels like it's just out in plain view, which doesn't make it feel like it's like a secret thing anymore. It's like I'm finding secrets. It feels like I'm just like finding them naturally. Which, you know, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Keeps life somewhat easier for me. But it doesn't feel like I'm finding a big stash of them like hidden away somewhere. Alright. Okay, I have like 4,000. I should probably look at what all... Oh, well, first things first. Oh, it said first things first. My gravity kick's still maxed out? No. No. Brother, no. Okay, fine. Let's see if I care. Alright, I'll up my stasis field. No, actually, no, I won't. I lied. I'm not going to up my stasis field. I'm going to up my gauge usage first and foremost. Or did I do shifting speed on an accident? That's fine. That's actually not that big of a deal. I should be using that a lot more often. Alright. Capping up my gauge usage actually will be very, very useful. I should probably also up my health too. Oh, I could skip that animation every time. I didn't realize I could do that. I was just waiting for the music to end every single time. Damn, maybe I should mash a lot more, honestly. Sometimes I play games, I was like, I should just mash a little bit more. And then I play Super Turbo, and then I mash all the fucking time, and it works great. Alright, fine. I keep complaining about this. I'll just level it up. I'll level it up to like 3. There. Are we happy now? My stasis field is actually usable. And I'll be fine. I don't need any health. If I kill the enemy before they kill me, we're good to go. We'll keep up the energy. Yeah, Leedsley's back! Let's fucking go. Now the party can really begin. Leedsy brought all the best party favors out there. Has party hats, party horns, party drinks. You know, they're the alcoholic and or non-alcoholic cocktails of all calibers. And everyone's here to party. It's great. Cat ears all around, that's right. Leedsy loves cat ears. Always talking about having the best collection of cat ears out there. I always hear Leedsy saying this. It's true, I really do. Leedsy also lets me say stuff like this without even thinking that hard about everything. That's like, I got my stuff. It's time to go. And most importantly, you have Rory. one of the best cats out there, who is currently not trying to run for president, and that's for the better. We do not need more cats running for president. We do need a cat-based presidential system, don't get me wrong, but Rory does not need to be running for... We do not need more cats trying for this. My cat will never try to run for president. For Steam cards? Damn! What a good trade for me, because I never use those Steam cards. I actually don't know what the hell Steam cards are for. This is definitely my aging ass talking right now, but I have no idea what Steam trading cards are for. I just get them, and they say, good job, you have Steam trading cards, and I say, cool, I guess. And then I don't do anything with them. I don't even look at what I need to do with them. Steam points as well. I know I have a bunch of Steam points. I don't know what you do with those, but every time I make a purchase, like, hey, here's a bunch of Steam points. I'm like, cool, I guess. Don't know what it's for. Should probably find out. I can play my first racer here? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, please. I would like to do it, but I would like you to do it correctly. That's why that way you would do it 100% correctly. I would be like, here's what I think I know. But yes, please go ahead. I'm begging you. I'm done asking. I'm begging. I want to accumulate so much of it at the end of the year. I sold $20 worth of Steam cards. It takes forever to do. They're for sale? Oh, like to collectors? Or does like Steam just give you money for it? Or I have so many more questions now. Is it just a collector's thing and that's it? And then people now have mentally assigned value to it, and so they're willing to pay you some form of money for a complete collection? Or more of the collection, I should say. I keep tilting my head in this game every time I play. See, this would be a good time to have a VTuber. I keep craning my head in different ways. I don't know how bad I'm doing it, but when I catch myself, I feel really silly. I don't really care. I'm not going to stop, but... You'll just buy it. Okay. Did not realize that people just buy that shit, and you can turn cards into badges and unlock emotes for chats and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So for people who are really trying to get more out of their Steam experience, they are able to do that and buy cards and everything like that. And then convert it into whatever emotes and everything like that, and they're good to go. So yes, to read this out loud verbatim from Leedsy. So Leedsy's cat, Rory, has some masses on his liver that need to be removed, and it's going to cost $6,000 minimum, unfortunately, because healthcare in any way, shape, and form, especially for animals, are very expensive, mind you. So Leedsy is currently going through a lot of cat games to raise funds to put a dent in that cost. So if anyone's able to donate, spread the word, anything like that, if you're thinking, I was going to subscribe to Juker as a joke or Ryuno as a joke or something like that, definitely throw that $5-6 Leedsy's way if possible. I'm realizing how hard it is to pluralize Leedsy because I've put already a Z in there. But definitely throw that Leedsy's way if possible. God, I am so bad at talking today. I apologize. And then there's the tip jar right there. Oh, sorry about that, sir. It was that kid. He knocked you down. That said, thank you for also bringing it my way as well. You are absolutely welcome to do as such. I can't always do much to help, but what little things I can do there, that does matter a lot to me still. So, do it for Rory. And yeah, even passing the link on to you as well works very well. Honestly, Lizzie, for the time being, would it be cool if I just copy paste that or take that and just make it an occasional thing that shows up on my stream that people will be aware of? I know you literally asked me to be able to put it into my chat here, so it should be okay, but I want to make sure I have full-blown permission before I do it. Because I know some people are, like, uncomfortable with, like, oh, I don't want to continually chill on other people's channels and stuff like that. Yeah, awesome. I could do that. I can absolutely do that. When Jimpu needed help with their liver, definitely did that as well, so I will forward that onward and make my place a space for people to hopefully get some extra help that they definitely need. Don't fall! Don't fall! I'm out here looking for gemeralds. Cool. So I'll do that after this stream. And that should be available for future streams. All right, I think I've gotten like most of the gym rolls that I can at least visibly see until I go on more adventures. Look at the time too. I'm like, it is 9:15. Do I just call it here at this point? Or do I play a little bit more? I'm a little bit. You know, I think I call it here for the only reason of I know I'm streaming tomorrow. So I can do more transference of my VODs and stuff like that over to YouTube. So since I know I'm streaming tomorrow anyway, I'll probably just call it here. Once I can, you know, find my way out of this goddamn city, find my way to a save point somewhere. Noodle, yeah. Look at Rory there. Just mouse over that emote and look at Rory. Just yeah. Just like a little blim of Rory. Why am I walking upstairs? Why am I walking? Hold on a sec. I can literally fly. I'd be the worst superhero of all time. Dear God. Actually, I would be because I don't like heights in the first place. Real talk. I really don't like flying and stuff like that, and planes and stuff like that. You know, the current news be damned. I was already not enjoying flying. But it was like, oh, your ability is to fly. And I'm like, oh, great, wonderful. If you need me, I'm going to be flying, like, at best, like, maybe, like, 4 feet off the ground, you know, just in case something bad happens along the way. I might be able to work myself with, like, 10 feet. If I feel really crazy, if something really gets dire. It's like, your superpower is flying, though? I'm like, I'll just kind of hover off the ground. And that's all I'm going to do. Ugh. Oof. You escaped the human instinct of dirt. No, I'd still be walking. I know myself. I'd be walking everywhere. Like can't you fly? Nah, I'm good. I'm plenty comfortable and prominent where I'm at. This whole ground thing is working great. I'm doing some groundwork. You see, it's easier to see villains from the ground. You see, so realistically, I'm just doing the best thing for everyone out here. I'm gonna walk on top of this thing here. But otherwise, thank you, Leedsy. And Zana in the back there. Sensible chuckle. All right, I don't think I've unlocked this one yet, actually. I think this is a new one. New manhole just dropped? Yes. Sweet. Let's go through the sewers, baby. Yeah, so I think this is the last area of the game, potentially. So I might finish this on... Actually, how many hours have I been? Because I was told it's about 20 hours. I played for about a week. Let me look at the save here really quickly. Actually, does the save have the time on it? No. No, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, have the time on it. I don't know how long I've been playing. Time flies when you're having fun. You know what? I'm probably at the halfway point of the game because we haven't brought Raven back into the thing, so I must be about halfway, is my guess. So that's what I'm going to assume here. Actually, I'm going to do a second save here. Not that, you know, I'm going to lose a save or anything like that, but I feel a little bit better having 2 saves no matter what. Even though if my PS5 dies, it doesn't matter. It's just McOver. So, you know, whatever. But it makes me feel bad. It lets me go to bed at night, and easily so. All right, here we go. Here we are. Sweet. That's it. Thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Like I mentioned, you're going to get a lot more of me these next couple weeks as I transfer all my stuff, all my VODs from YouTube or from Twitch over to YouTube. So definitely just tune in for my extra streams. I hate has to be under the conditions of I got to get this shit done. And if this keeps me obligated to getting that stuff done, I'm going to do it. So I will be back again tomorrow evening, probably close to about 6-ish or so. No hard start time, but I'll probably start around the time whenever my wife's friends get here for D&D stuff, just so I can do that at the same time. So I'm gonna grab myself a beer. I'm doing beers this time, by the way. Cocktails were a little bit too much. Honestly, I realized for the stream, I was wilding out. I was gonna wild out anyway, but having that much cocktails on a weeknight was a little bit much. That was a little bit much. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm gonna threaten you with a good time. Or mediocre time, I don't know. Whatever time you decide it is. But I will be back tomorrow nonetheless. That said, if you want to hang out for a little bit longer here, I'm just eyeballing and seeing who's doing some gaming out here and stuff like that. A lot of City of the Wolves. That's the big thing. Everywhere I look, City of the Wolves, City of the Wolves, City of the Wolves. Which is fine and all, but I'll probably just go ahead and send you all off to, Throg, actually. I'm gonna send you off to Throg here. I rarely get to raid Throg, nonetheless. Oh, actually, no. Juker is live. Duh. Juker's live. He just literally said he was going live. There we go. The Juker. All right, sweet. But take care of yourselves, everyone. Have a good one. I'll be back again tomorrow for another Just Chatting stream as I continue to upload stuff over to the wonderful world of YouTube. Be safe out there. Stay cute, as always. And until next time, peace, y'all. Have a good one. I'll see you later. The jukening is on us. You see, I guess he was the one rolling this, like, the jukening. You could probably do that. Also, one thing before we roll out here, let me just make sure I save and copy and paste that into a document so I can massage it however I need to. And we'll go from there. Sweet. All right. I'll see you all later. Peace.